you go when you don't want to do your work?
The gym? The store? The mall?
I just robbed a bank. Wrong. You tune in to the After Hour Show.
What's up? This is Kesha.
Robin Thicke.
Justin Timberlake.
Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters.
This is Eminem.
That's right. Check the show out at theafterhourshow.com. The After Hour Show is heard all around the world, whether they like it or not. Now you can be heard too.
This is the story you've heard about.
Advertise with the show for a low cost. Check out our site for more information. TheAfterHourShow.com, your one stop for everything show related.
The After Hour Show is an FM studio production and is intended for a mature audience. That being said, sit back and strap your asses in, because it is time for the After Hour Show.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
What so proudly we hailed
at the twilight's last gleaming,
and I will always love you.
Phone lines will be open at 603-217-5737. Call in now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the After Hour Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy, joined by Mundane from Twitch, YouTube, everything streaming related, Gator Bang, Hamster Abortion, Hamster Cram, and Ex-Hamster Cram, the story of the hamsters that have been crammed. Mundane, what's going on?
I've got too many websites, apparently.
No, I really am going to go and buy Hamster Cram. I'm really looking into it. And then I guess sitting in for LaRocco at the moment is we got Trinity. She's not on camera, but she's here.
Hello, it's me.
And Mundane, do you want to let everyone know what it is for Trinity today?
Oh, it is Trinity's birthday.
There we go.
I had to think about that. I just woke up.
Yeah.
Put him on the spot. Brandon Schatz, thank you for the like or the share, whatever popped up. I appreciate it. I see Jen in the chat. I see David in the chat. And Brandon somewhere because I saw him just like the stream. So I actually need to update what we're going to be doing as far as the topics line by line here. Let me break this down for everyone, and I'm going to kind of change this as we go. We are going to basically be doing Mundane. What did we call it before? We called it hobby or problem?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to be bringing back that segment. I got a new one for you, and then we are also putting the title on the line. So we're going to be playing Late Night Feud, and then I forget.
Damn, LaRocco's not even here, and we're playing for the belt.
Yeah, well, no, that's the last thing we're gonna do. So
he's got 2 minutes, and we hit the cutoff. After 2 minutes from now, if he's not here, we just pass it on to someone new.
Yeah, there we go. I just updated everything on the to-do list for tonight, so now it's up to date. That was the one thing I forgot to do. So, Mundane, how's your week been going? Anything good that you want to share?
It's been going. I've been working nights, so that's been a little difficult.
Okay.
Just nights and then trying to sleep during the day, but not really sleeping. And yeah.
There we go. And I see Crystal in the chat. Haven't seen Crystal in a while, so welcome back to the show. Trinity, I guess here you go. First time out. How's your week been?
It's been good. I literally do the same job as Mundane, so we've both been working graveyard shift, and it's money, but it's tough.
And Jen says happy birthday to you as well.
Thank you, Jen. I love you.
So. Brandon says, I watched your Ghost Adventures. Are there any abandoned amusement parks or asylums nearby?
That would be cool.
That would be badass. There is like abandoned theme parks, but you will literally get arrested like on the spot for going there.
Oof.
Because they're owned by Disney, like the ones that closed down and stuff like that.
Other than I know someone lives on the property now, there was the Monkey Asylum in Brooksville.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
But now someone lives on the property.
Okay.
I mean, I got the connect for that property though.
Do you?
Yeah. Like genuinely.
Okay. All right. So I'm down. I'll go ghost hunting there if it's possible. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, I just don't know if it'd be the same because the property's like cleaned up now instead of it just being
There's one cage left in the corner.
Okay.
It's
in a
actually,
castle.
Yeah, but they had that built.
Gotcha. We're going to head over to afterhourcomedy.com. And if we go over to afterhourcomedy.com, you are going to notice that you scroll down and there's some news videos. Guess who's back in the news?
Oh, man.
Here we go. This is a good one.
It's the happening.
Just months after needing medical attention just to use a comb, the nicknamed Gorilla Glue Girl is showing off her head of hair.
You like that? Actually, so...
You like that?
So from what I understand, though, she didn't actually really lose her hair. Well, you're going to find out. She went in and kind of had like hair surgery to remove all the glue.
Here.
So my point with that is basically what you're seeing right here is not a result of the glue. Like, this is what her hair looked like before the glue.
Tessica Brown's hair troubles started by using the wrong product.
I use this Gorilla Glue spray.
Yes, the same Gorilla Glue used on plastic, wood, and metal went on Tessica's head.
Gorilla Spray adhesive for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
There we go. Gorilla Glue. Mundane, are you confusing Gorilla Glue with hairspray?
Oh, all the time. It's the worst.
Is it? Okay. Well, there you go. A tip from the pro.
It don't move.
No, but as far as I'm concerned, they should have like cut her hair follicles out and been like, no, fuck you. You're not allowed to have hair anymore.
Kind of put her under.
Fucking dumbass.
Put her under when she goes to get her hair taken care of and then also make it so she can't have kids ever.
Well, on the flip side of that, if they did a good job without having to remove her hair, that doctor's getting mad clout.
Oh, yeah. A lot of like TV press.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like the doctor's not getting as much press as he should be over her getting a shit ton of press because she's like, look at my new hair.
Yeah. And so the other thing, too, is about this as a person. I don't like
this.
I don't like anyone who talks like this. Like, if you talk to me like this, you are getting throat punched.
It don't move. I've washed my hair.
Like, you know, that's the same kind of person when they're about to get into a fight. They start taking out hair extensions and fingernails everywhere.
15 times. And it don't move.
It took a Beverly Hills...
Billy's in the chat. Billy goes, where do I send complaints for people on this podcast wishing baldness on others?
I mean, hey, if you want to get right down to it, she could have had her hair follicles removed and it could have been a hair transplant and you could have hair right now. But instead, they were like, let's get the Gorilla Glue out and leave her with her hair.
Little known fact that the After Hours show does have an HR department. Just what is it? Go to whitehouse.org or whatever?
No, the HR department for the After Hours show is you write a letter and then you turn around and throw it in the trash can in your office.
There we go. Okay.
We'll receive it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. The mailman will come and pick it up for you.
He understands.
Yeah. Good. All right. So it continues. Here's how she got the glue out of her hair.
Plastic surgeon to dissolve the glue using a mixture of medical grade adhesive remover, aloe vera, olive oil, and acetone. The procedure took 4 hours to complete, but Tessica's notoriety has lasted much longer.
Like, and those fingernails, I'm sorry, but that's
too long.
Yeah, way too long.
Too long. Mm-mm.
From a mention in a Nicki Minaj song.
Head game slicker than Little Miss Gorilla Glue.
I do like that. That makes me like Nicki Minaj a little bit more.
Tessica's own line of merchandise. But the 40-year-old mother of 5 with another child on the way now seems to enjoy running her fingers through her hair.
The fact that she has merch makes me hate her.
I was about to throw it over to you because we were talking about what's her name, the Catch Me Outside girl the other day.
Oh,
How the fuck are you gonna make money off of being a fucking retard?
I mean, people do it all the time.
Yeah.
And everybody just be like, yeah, I'll buy that merch. No. This person should be fucking chemically castrated so that she can't have children anymore.
Now, I did say that. I said when they should have put her under to where they were fixing her hair. And then they should also have made it so she can't have children.
I hope the
anymore.
warehouse where her merch is stored burns to the ground. It's fucking bullshit.
Mundane hates people getting famous off of something stupid. He hates the Catch Me Outside girl. You hate the Gorilla Glue. Is there any other people you hate?
Everyone.
Mall Santas.
Mall Santas. I forgot about that. Yeah. Jen goes, I hate this bee. She can catch me outside or something like that.
No, she's talking about two different people there,
I know.
Mark.
I know.
Come on.
That's how I save face right there. Billy goes, I want to grow up to have a dumb stripper sing about my head in reference to how good she's... Okay. And then he goes, how about that?
What's she going to say about your head, though, Billy? She suck it clean?
David goes, I hate her and her merch. So, yeah.
Get a spit shine,
This
Billy?
is
Here's another one. I do believe this is when we're going to be going into hobby or...
Problem. That's
You already
problem.
You already saw it? Okay.
Not a hobby, a problem.
We're going to be going into what we call hobby or problem next segment or in a couple segments. And one thing that we're going to be looking at is, okay, what is the line for when we cross over and get to an actual problem? Go ahead. You got something, Monday? And I'm gonna get LaRocco in here.
Looking at the video with the door sign, you can tell it's going to be a problem right off the bat because that sign on the door is in Russian.
Yep.
If something weird is going on in Russia, it is a problem.
Ooh, I don't think she's Russian though. When we watch the video, to be completely honest, I don't think she's Russian. All right, I'm gonna try
voice
to
crack though.
get what?
What?
I said you had a good voice crack right there.
My voice didn't crack.
A little bit. It's
Billy
okay.
said we have to ban LaRocco.
Ban this guy. Yeah, I mean he is incredibly late.
Okay. All right, so I'm probably gonna have to resize him. I don't even know what I'm gonna have to do here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to resize him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, once the window pops up, maybe.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're good.
Show looks perfect.
We got LaRocco in here. LaRocco, welcome. Man, how's it been for you? I know you got stuck in traffic on the way here.
How's what been?
Life, everything.
Fucking sucks.
Okay.
Is that the good answer?
Yeah. We are talking about right now, LaRocco. We're watching a news video to kind of warm us up for what we're getting into, whether it's a hobby or a problem. Mundane did notice that this is Russian. I don't think this lady is Russian, though, but we'll find out.
Billy also said that LaRocco seems problematic, misogynistic, and he probably causes Zoom dysmorphia, so we need to ban him.
Okay.
Where is he? Because I saw a notification that he commented, but not on the actual show.
He probably blocked you.
Is he on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the show chat.
I don't see him anywhere in there. Maybe it's a good thing.
Are you watching the old show? What are you doing?
I'm pretty sure I just watched you resize me.
Okay.
Pretty sure on Facebook?
Yeah, we're on Facebook. But anyway, so as we kind of get to this, this is a news video about someone who really loves ladybugs.
Everyone needs a hobby, right? For Nadia from Ukraine, that hobby is collecting ladybug-themed items.
Oh yeah, so
If you
Ukraine.
The
So
Ukraine.
not Russia, but close.
Close enough, right? Okay.
Close enough for it to be a problem.
That's a lot of ladybugs.
Take a look at her apartment. It's no surprise that she set a Guinness World Record for biggest collection of ladybug-themed
Okay, if you're setting a Guinness
items.
World Record, definitely have a problem.
Yeah. Look, it's like there's not much of a clear space for anything other than
It's
ladybugs.
like a hoarder, but she only hoards fucking ladybugs.
Every corner of her place is filled with ladybug paraphernalia. Pictures, stuffed toys, tea kettles, you name it. If there's a ladybug version of a thing, Nadia probably has it.
All right, Mundane, I got a question for you. Hobby or problem?
Problem.
Problem.
Problem all day long. This lady has a problem.
LaRocco, what do you think?
I think it's good. I mean, it's harmless, right?
Every fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we play this
she's not
game.
harming anybody. Like, you could say if she was doing, like, 20 rails of coke in the morning, that's a
Well,
problem.
hold on. They don't know if she's doing 20 lines of coke in the morning.
Yeah, but the topic isn't cocaine. The topic's ladybugs.
Yeah, but what spurred her on to buy all these ladybugs? Drugs.
I don't know. But if she likes them and it keeps her happy, I mean, is she broke? Is she getting evicted? Like,
LaRocco looks at the very innocent side of things. Is it hurting anyone? Is it putting her in danger? No, so.
Right.
I mean, it might be putting her
it's all
in danger.
good, baby.
That's a fucking fire hazard.
Paint your car into a ladybug.
Imagine your bedroom light's on fire. You're trying to run out through your living room and you trip over a fucking ladybug and die.
Billy goes, probably does fat rails off her ladybug mirror. Maybe. All right, so it continues, though.
She started the project in 2009 when a friend gave her a ladybug brooch. Now her reputation is such that people often give her ladybug products. That's allowed her collection to snowball. She reckons she's now in possession of about 20,000 ladybug items.
Oh, it goes into her bathroom. That
and
is
people are supporting her issue.
There's a creepy.
Ew, look at the floor by her toilet.
At least you always know what kind of gift to get her in the holidays.
Yeah. Actually, it might be a problem. Like, if you don't get her a ladybug, she might be pissed.
Right, but there's not much guessing to do.
I'd get her a fucking butterfly.
Ooh. What's something that eats ladybugs? Get her that.
Birds.
Get her a box of smushed ladybugs.
The ladybug lady
Holy
says that people.
Look at this.
Yeah, see, she can't even walk through her house. It's a problem.
Okay,
Oh, stop it.
A little bit of a problem.
If she eats 5 more donuts, she won't be able to fit through her hallway.
I don't know.
Are you walking around in her house? Is it tripping you up?
Ooh.
Maybe
What if
she
her
knows
house
how to
lights on
maneuver
fire?
around it. She's more resourceful.
What
than
if her
you. Just
house
'cause you
lights
don't know
on
how
fire?
to walk
Mundane
doesn't
does
mean
have
that,
a
you know.
point.
What if her house catches on fire? She wouldn't be able to get out, and then her cat would get burnt up too because the cat would be fucking lost in the ladybug shit.
David,
Don't you hear yourself? You are filled with so much hate. What do you care if she has trouble getting out when if it's on fire or not?
Because I'd prefer that person not die.
You don't care about her, and you don't care about the ladybugs. Don't act
This is
innocent.
goddamn bullshit. She has a problem.
I'm learning that a lot of people in the chat don't like cats or ladybugs. So this has come up multiple times where people go, here's a comment. It says, I deal with ladybugs better than cats, for sure.
What?
So,
What's the deal with cats, though?
I don't know.
Cats are assholes.
Yeah, but they're loyal assholes. They're loyal assholes.
Loyal in what factor? Like because a relationship with a cat is a one-way street. You're feeding it. You're the one letting it break all your shit. You're the one who gets to pet it when it feels like it, and it bites you and breaks things and throws things off the counter and does all these baiting
is actually
things.
super polite, and he's like the best cat I've ever met on planet Earth. He will cuddle
You know what cats are kind
he
of
just
like?
Sits. What?
You know, women.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we're going to keep playing this ladybug video.
People often ask to see all her ladybug things, but she declines, pointing out that she still lives in the
Okay,
apartment.
so what I'm learning...
And she won't even show people the fucking shit she collected.
So what I'm learning is this ladybug collection is bleeding over from one room to the entire house.
Along with her kids and her cat.
What about her kids?
But someday.
House lights on fire. Her kids are gonna fucking die.
I'm just waiting for the end of the news video where you see a pile of ladybug stuffed animals start moving and a kid pops up like, "Mommy, I've been here for 3 weeks."
What if the kids like the ladybugs?
What if?
Something tells me the kids like the ladybugs until they turn like 12, and then they have to go to school, and then everybody's like, "Your mother's the ladybug lady,"
They're
and then
not
they're
allowed
like,
in.
"I fucking hate my life."
Does anybody else see that really fucked up doll face in the corner? Like that super.
That's a ladybug doll.
This one right here?
No.
No, further to the left.
This?
That one, no, right next to it.
Oh,
that
the little
one.
squished.
Yeah,
That's a
what
ladybug
is-
face.
What is
apparently.
that?
It's like a ladybug hamster.
That's like what's his face from the Goonies.
It's like fucking E.T., but as a
Sloth.
ladybug.
It does look like E.T. a little bit.
It's
yeah.
like sloth.
Radio listeners, you're gonna have to check this out. This is bonkers.
She hopes to open a museum so that others may bug out at her record-breaking collection.
No, she wants ladybugs as a business expense. That's what she wants.
This is Inside Edition.
Anyways, LaRocco, exciting time for you. Kind of as we kind of go over to the, I don't want to say paranormal side of things. UFOs, man. More and more information coming out. More and more videos coming out about UFOs. And kind of all of those, what were, I would say, conspiracies that are not conspiracies anymore. And I also see Chad in the chat. Nice to see you here. And then I see Andrew in the chat as well, too. Welcome to the show, guys. But LaRocco, what do you think about all this UFO news and space news? And Gretchen, thank you for the like. I see that as well.
It feels slightly vindicating. So it's good to know that not everybody's out of their fucking mind.
Right.
But at the same time, they're still feeding you bullshit. Like the initial report that they gave up stated that there's no evidence that it's extraterrestrial whatsoever. So, like, it's kind of like when you go through the phrases, those old homages, like, you know, is the glass half full or half empty?
Yep.
It's like they're playing the game where if they don't say a certain thing, don't have to tell you the other part. So it's like, okay, so what do you have? So if you're saying there's no evidence, you're stating that you have evidence of something else. So what do you have evidence of? You know what I mean? So they're still kind of playing the stupid shithead games where they're kind of like, well, we kind of know, but we don't know.
Yeah.
So it's like, just say it.
Yeah, I had to dig really deep for this, but they also released some more information. Remember that famous line where it's like one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the full audio that was recorded on that one moon landing. Whether you believe that moon landing was real or not, there's actually like a good 30 seconds more to that they actually declassified. They just released this week, and I don't know if you guys had a chance to hear that in the news.
Was that the Easter Bunny one?
No, this was actually directly from NASA. I don't know if have you guys heard it?
I've heard over the years, I've heard about the one where Armstrong says the Easter Bunny is real.
Yeah, well, there's more to that.
That was a classic one.
Yeah, there's more to it. Mundane, have you heard about this? They just released it this week.
I have not.
Okay, well, I'm going to play it for you. I pulled the clip. Here it is.
This is Tranquility Base. The Eagle has landed. Jesus H. Christ, Houston. We're on the fucking moon. Over.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy that. We cannot believe you are on the fucking moon.
I'm descending the ladder. Just one more step and I'm holy living fuck.
I'm on the fucking moon.
I abso-fucking-lutely am standing on the surface of the fucking moon. Jesus H. Christ in a chicken basket.
Okay, so that was just released from NASA this week. Breaking news, everyone. So
yeah, it's epic.
Fucking
epic.
Larocco hates me for that kind of stuff. He's like, man, you're decrediting what we're trying to do here.
The only thing I could think of in my mind when you started talking about the moon was, thanks to spacesuits, humans have never actually touched the moon.
Well, I mean, that's a whole big debate in itself right there, too. So, all right, let's kind of go, and we're going to take a look over here. There is someone else that we know that popped up in the news. Chicken King Cole popped up in the news, and we are going to kind of dive through this. We're going to play it. I guess apparently, Larocco, you might know a little bit more about this than I do. Was this just a random chicken story in the news? Because you're the one who you sent me this clip.
Yeah, I was a little surprised to see him on that night, and I was like, oh, I got to show these guys. I mean, I'm surprised that I'm not, I guess. He's doing pretty well, and he's got a lot to say, so they, Tucker had him on.
Yeah. Here it is. So chicken... Go ahead.
Great segue. Jesus H. Christ in a chicken basket. And then you're like, Chicken King Cole on the news.
Chicken King Cole. All right, here we go. Chicken King Cole.
So last week, the CDC, whose instructions we follow to the letter on all things, issued a statement that wasn't about COVID, it was about chickens. And they warned Americans, don't get too close to your chickens. Stop chicken touching. We'd never even heard of chicken touching.
I have no idea what chicken touching is, by the way, guys.
So this being a news program, we immediately sought a chicken enthusiast to explain. And we found her. Name is
Chicken King Cole.
Came on Friday night. Here's part of the interview.
Okay. I mean, there was nothing awkward about that, right? So we're still good.
Sounded like maybe an audio issue on their end.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing crazy.
Broadcast can't always be perfect, right? So anyways.
And we found her. Name is
Chicken King Cole.
Came on Friday night. Here's part of the interview. Are these house birds? I mean, I'm trying not to ask, do they sleep on the bed? But I'll just ask, do they sleep on the bed?
Yeah, they sleep on the bed, and they're also on a very strict workout schedule. Play the video. Play it. Go ahead. Look. As you can see here, they have extremely big muscles, and that's because I feed them nothing but souls of children and the milk from your mom. Sorry. Little known fact that the government actually came to me, and they want to militarize some of my chickens. Now, play it. Yeah, so this is Annetta and Sergeant Peppercock about to take down this little short fucker right here, okay? Yeah, Now, as we watch this kid die, let me tell you a joke. 3 men walk into a bar. Okay, so what's the next question, Bill?
So thank you, Chicken King Cole, for changing our mind completely.
I now know what I'm going to get you for Christmas. A chicken you can pet and kiss. Perfect. Whatever you need, Tucker.
Thank you,
That makes
Sean.
you happy. I will buy you a chicken, a pet chicken. All right, Tucker, thank you.
There we go. That was our very own Chicken King Cole in the news.
Made it to Fox News.
Yeah, apparently. Well, no, that's the After Hours show channel.
The After Hour Show channel.
We have Tucker Carlson with us now.
There we go. There we go. We're expanding our reaches. So that
Yes, Tucker's made it to the big time.
The After Hour Show channel.
Yeah, it actually, if you look, it actually does say. Oh shit, where is it?
Right there under the more videos.
There you go. The After Hour Show channel. There we go. What Mundane, what'd you think about that one?
That was pretty great. I didn't know that Chicken King Cole had militarized chickens or anything.
Yeah, it's a chicken alert.
Seems to be doing pretty good for himself.
That is.
Good for him.
That is, yeah.
Good for him.
Good. Larocco, what'd you think of that one?
I was impressed.
Yeah,
he's making it big, and he's being acknowledged for what he's really good at and really knows.
Yeah,
He's a
chickens.
Professional when it comes to chickens.
Chickens, Church Street chicken.
Investigations.
There you go.
David did point out something. It said he said didn't say no chicken fucking though.
Yeah, that was really informative about what they were trying to talk about.
No kissing or cuddling. Didn't say anything about fucking.
Now, when we talk about paranormal and things like that, I was slightly pissed that this showed up in the news like literally 2 days ago, because this was something that I was going to dive into on Declassified for just our Patreon subscribers that we'll be releasing next week. But it showed up in the news, so now I guess we're going to talk about it now, so we don't lose track of the event. This is basically in Florida. This went viral maybe about a month ago. I would say a month. A recording, like doorbell, like a Ring doorbell or whatever it is, recorded what people are saying is a dinosaur. We're gonna watch it.
That is Florida.
Florida.
Ring cameras have captured all sorts of things, but what is this? The Florida homeowner thinks it looks like a baby dinosaur, just like something out of Jurassic Park.
It's the creature caught on surveillance video that has everyone asking, what the heck is that thing?
Okay, now I'm going to tell you right now, I can already see the front legs. But we're still going to keep going into this.
The Florida homeowner is convinced it's a baby dinosaur. Dinosaur on the loose, agreed someone on Facebook. Lots of folks think it looks like Blue, the baby raptor from Jurassic World.
I see. Andrew in the chat goes, send the chickens to battle.
I think that Cole was over in Florida a couple of weeks ago.
Really? Okay, well,
yeah.
You should have been in studio.
Maybe go down there. I think he said something about research.
Maybe that was Cole running through that person's
R&D.
backyard.
Maybe Blue had babies and they are now in Florida. The sighting reminds many of that creepy video captured at a home in Colorado in
that was a kid with underwear on his head.
We did talk about that video as well too.
It looks like Dobby from literally looks like Dobby from Harry Potter. It makes me laugh every time.
Yeah.
Billy said yes, it is definitely the not real computer generated dinosaur from a movie. Jen said it's Ducky from Land Before Time.
There you go.
2019.
It's
The one that
actually
looked
just a
like
crackhead.
Dobby, the elf from the Harry Potter movies. That mystery was never solved. Now theories are flying about this.
See, in the beginning of this video, I can see like the dog's legs. I say dog.
Now theories
like right there, you can see the
are
front
flying
leg.
about this new spooky video.
But,
it looks like a sandhill crane. We get them in our.
Yeah, it could be
It looked like a bird.
It looks like a bird.
Yeah, it could be that too.
The only thing when I was trying to think like sandhill crane or a larger bird like that is its neck isn't really sticking out.
Yeah. And then Andrew goes, dinosaurs extinct for millions of years, so how would one be alive till now without any cloning involved? Now, there is cloning. Like, when you actually look at that, they've cloned dogs. They're actually currently trying to clone woolly mammoth, like overseas.
Actually, they already had a human pig chimera born
Mhm.
overseas. So
China.
Yep. But I do agree. So if there were still dinosaurs like right now, you'd think we'd be seeing them a little bit more often, right? So
yeah. Do the human pig chimeras come pre-installed with COVID?
So with kind of all of this, it goes on.
Our yards all the time. And this looks like a dog with a leash dragging behind and cone on head. Sounds a lot more likely than a baby dinosaur.
Yeah, it does have a very reflective head.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was like just the eyes, but
But it looks like it's on hind legs. That's the only reason I wouldn't say dog.
Well, you could see a little bit of a trail behind it. So, like, the dog with a leash kind of made sense. And then, like Mark was saying, at the beginning of the video, really faintly, you can see, like,
It's like
what
a
looks like
shoulder,
a line
yeah.
where a front leg would be.
Something like a shoulder. But I don't know. So there is something called, I believe it's called Young Earth Creationist, where, Loracco, have you heard about these people? Young Earth Creationists? Okay, so Young Earth Creationists, and I don't know the complete ins and outs of it, but basically they believe that Earth or the world is not actually as old as it really is. So they're saying that the Earth might only be 5,000 years old versus what it actually is now. Which those are the kind of people that are also saying, yes, dinosaurs, it's a possibility, that kind of thing as well, too. So we're going to dive into that a lot more on Declassified, so on the Patreon show. And we're gonna pull that video, not the news version, the original video, and we're going to talk about that a lot more, too. So as we kind of go into that, Loracco, I want to show you something, and Mundane, you're going to have to take a look at the stream for this. When I was making that video of Chicken King Cole, I saved a couple clips of Cole's head. So now I can be Cole. Take a look at that. Oh, yeah, I'm Chicken King Cole.
Well, let's see.
You're going to have to look at the stream. But in order to make that video, I had to take a bunch of...
now everybody's going to know the delay that we're on.
Yeah. There you go. So now they can actually see. But check it out. I'm Cole.
I'm still waiting.
Are you still waiting?
See the news anchor in blue. And
Mine's already popped up.
Baby dinosaur.
No, look at his face cam.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Oh, shit. I was looking in the wrong spot. Wow, Mark. I see an improvement. Have you been working out?
I don't know. I see an improvement. Like, I can see... Like, I can see...
He can see clearly now.
I can see to Mars.
Is Pluto really a planet?
I don't know about that, but there are people...
Actually, they did reinstate Pluto as a planet not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah, Pluto is now a planet again.
Were they wearing Cole's glasses?
That's how they got those super clear images of it.
Oh my god. Yeah, they just put a camera up to the lenses. All right.
They didn't even have to double the lenses up. They were able to use just one side.
Phone lines will be open in a little bit because I have a feeling Cole, there's plenty for him to call in about.
You could probably see the end of the galaxy in those things.
Oh man.
Is there life beyond this universe, Mark? Were you able to see?
I was able to see into my next life. Marie goes, the Hubble is multiplying. Which for all of our new listeners, which there's a lot of them tonight, the joke is Cole's lenses are so thick that he can see into different timelines. So
that shit's ridiculous, bro.
Okay. Loracco, what do we got? I know we have a lot of stuff coming up as far as next week. The Patreon's going to be finally out for the public. What do we have on your end? I know on my end, I've declassified some other stuff that I've posted. What do you got?
Yeah, so we're going to be doing Camarilla Cafe Uncensored. So we're going to be disclosing at different moments what our thoughts and beliefs actually are on things. We're also not going to be inhibited by the algorithm that YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook work by. So it's pretty much... I'm not going to say a free-for-all. There are obvious, rules. Don't be a total dick. But outside of that, we don't have to really worry. So, and we've already gotten a couple of discussions in that we're going to be placing up ahead of time. So, yeah.
Cool.
And everybody will be able to join the conversation. Hopefully people will comment. And we're working on a way to actually live stream it as well. So
definitely. I see Andrew in the chat goes, so the young people who think Earth is 5,000 years old or are just like the Flat Earth Society people. I would say it's very similar concept, different belief, but yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah, but I think the young Earth thing is a lot easier to actually believe. Not for anything.
I don't know, man. Have you seen that one flat earther that took a level on a plane?
Well, we're not really good at
Jesus
figuring out how old things are.
Right.
If you really dig into the research, there are just as many accredited scientists that argue look at the pyramids.
Yeah.
Some people say they're 8,000, other people say they're 80, and they're all decorated scientists. So as far as the timing and stuff like that, I mean, that's why so many people are into religion and things like that. They believe it.
Yeah, no, that's very true. Mundane, on the Patreon side of things, before we kind of get into our next thing, what do you have going on for everyone? And I don't know how to say that name, but thanks for the like. It was like Bahart or something like that.
So on the Patreon side, I've got a couple of things in the works. One of them is on Wednesdays. I'm going to do like What the Fuck Wednesdays, where I find the sketchiest indie games or like just the weirdest indie games possible and play through and see if I can get them beaten in like an hour. Like a speed run of the weirdest games possible. Also planning on doing small segments of like Tech Talk for Dummies, where I just take different computer components or like keyboard switches and stuff and go over it and kind of tell you how it works, but then tell you how it works in words that you'll understand.
There you go.
And then here in the near future, there will be basically like just highlights, time lapse of a new studio build.
Nice. See, in the comments, Camilo goes, "You mean you guys don't believe the Earth is flat?" I personally do not.
No, he said, "You mean you guys don't believe the Earth is Florida?"
What about Mustache Mondays, Mundane? Aren't you going to have that feed where you said you were going to aim a camera specifically at your mustache and you were very slowly going to sweat for 2 hours?
No, I'm just going to randomly take pictures of my mustache and upload it throughout the week.
And the mic is going to be on the plate that catches the sweat as it drips. So it's
going to be an additional $5 to unlock the
just
photos.
Watch his skin sweat into the mustache.
Mundane. So what I just heard Mundane say was he's going to treat Patreon like OnlyFans. So this is exactly
I'm
what
going to post a mustache pic and be an extra $5 to unlock the photo.
I was gonna say I'll take some good stash pics for everybody. Just doing random shit like eating and shit like that.
Marie's got a good one. She goes, Mustache Mondays.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's what Lou said.
That's what I just said.
Oh, good job, Marie.
God damn. Talk about. Wow.
Sorry.
I didn't even hear you say that.
I didn't hear him say it.
I didn't hear him say it.
I heard him say
What
it.
about Mustache Mondays? That started the whole thing, and I said aim a camera.
Well, good job, LaRocco. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we are going to be, I'm going to switch it. We're going to do Hobby or Problem. Then we'll do our flashback. Then we'll get into viral videos, titles on the line later tonight. But when we come back from our quick commercial break, we're going through, you guys really liked when we talked about Hobby or Problem last time. Remember, last time was the Ninja Turtle girl. This time, it's another one. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but it's a good one. So we're going to go through that. We're going to take a commercial break. We will be right back. This is the After Hours Show.
This'll send shockwaves around the world. You're listening to the After Hours Show.
Okay, alrighty, let's play some tunes.
Dream. Gotta work my way up, be whoever I like. If I only knew my future was so bright. Travel around the world and see all the sights. If you wanna feel alive, gotta put up a fight. I wanna throw down the books and pick up pen and paper. I'm always getting funny looks. People say I'll never make it. I lie and stare at the roof. I know I've got something to prove. I wonder what it'd be like to live
Welcome back to the After Hours Show. Now let's take a look at some fan mail that came in for the crew.
So it says, just started listening, but I like the show. The only problem is that when I watch it, I can't get a few pictures out of my head. That's how they started.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Like LaRocco, a half-drunk, opinionated, washed-up Mario brother who has been coughed up by a cat and left to age.
God, I can't wait to hear what he says about the rest of us.
And don't bother typing to defend him, Mark. I don't have 40 minutes to attempt to read the Morse code you call writing as you stutter your way through another segment.
Wow. Holy fuck.
But then it goes, have you been to a doctor yet? I'm pretty sure you're a walking miracle since you clearly don't use an ounce of your of the dead brain you do have.
That's to you.
Holy crap.
And then it goes, I do have to say having Mundane on the show is a saving grace. When I get tired of listening to you two morons and I can hit mute and see his fat ass sitting there not even facing the camera. That's probably a
Now hold on, in my defense, that's Mark's problem.
And then it says that's probably a good thing since he doesn't know where the mic is half the time anyways.
You directly into my mic the whole time.
It says you three are like the three retarded stooges, but remove the stooges part. Anyways, love the show and had to send in months worth of comments since I don't listen live because I can't fast forward it. Keep it up.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Keep it up and I'll keep tuning in like I have for the past 4 months.
Holy shit, there's a fast forward button? Man, I wish I would have known that years ago. Welcome back to the show.
Number one, I'm not fucking drunk. If I'm dumb. I'm definitely as dumb as you think I am. Number two, I'm not gonna shut up because I'm the asshole with the mic, not you.
That was one of my comments. Let's see you come sit in front of a mic and make it work right.
You're the one with the microphones. That's it.
Oh man,
find that fast forward button, buddy.
That's it. I'm facing this way. I don't give a fuck what's on the TV.
Did that listener get into your head?
I think
hard
so.
to
He
look
looks
into the
sucking in
camera.
his gut, actually, too. Yeah. He's like puffing his chest out and like checking out the camera angles. If that mail bothered you that much already, you better get fucking ready. You better get a thicker diaper.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hour Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy, joined by Mundane from Twitch, YouTube, everything streaming related. Gator abortion, hamster cram, ex-hamster cram, the story of the hamsters that have been crammed, ostrich, flight control, wingclippings.org, and we've also got LaRocco from Camarilla Cafe joining us. What is going on, Mundane?
Oh, not much. I just realized, though, because you did play that intro, to whoever sent in that mail, before you find your fast forward button, look where the fucking camera's at. It's right in front of me now.
Okay. There we go. All right, so I don't know if that...
Wow, what was that in reference to? That was so angry, too.
He's still
That's in reference to the intro.
That intro got him fired up all over again.
So angsty.
Look, microphone right in front of face.
Actually, you're doing really good
Camera
to the point.
right in front of face.
You're doing really good with the microphone. Good job.
I know. Normally, I move back and forth, and Mark's adjusting my volumes the whole night.
Yeah, you're doing good. We're look at that. One angry email, and we're improving. So, but I've also noticed there's a lot of new people tuning in tonight. So, this is where we kind of come off the rails a little bit. So just be ready. If you're offended easily, it's going to be fun for us, not you. But LaRocco, what's going on?
Fucking nut. What does it look like is going on?
Nothing. He's just chilling. I feel like you're the kind of
Sounds
person.
like he's eating.
He is. He eats on every show. That's.
I just know I'm having like a couple of grapes and shit. I ain't get to fucking eat all day. My life sucks.
No, that's fine.
I said no, I'm not eating, but like I'm having a couple grapes
As
you're eating.
I'm not eating, but let me shove this food in my face.
4-course dinner, like I'm just snacking. I have to, I gotta eat to survive, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Want me to die?
No, I don't. Especially not on air.
We need to send him a bag of dicks to eat during the show.
I will. I got it.
Fine, I'll do it.
For anyone who missed out when Mundane had his birthday, I got him a bag of dicks, and he ate them on air.
See what you guys made me drop a grape on.
Anyways,
I'm gonna step on it.
Okay. So as we get down to this, we're going to be going into whether it's a hobby or a problem. Now, the way this works is I'm going to play a video. Last time we talked about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle chick, and we decided, Mundane, I think the consensus was it was a problem. Okay. Now, before you even know...
We don't care about LaRocco's opinion here. It's a problem.
Now, I do think LaRocco does play devil's advocate in the sense of he's like, well, is it hurting anyone? Does it affect me? Okay.
We need to get a video of LaRocco going through his office, pulling out all his microphones. Hobby or problem? Problem.
There you go.
Well, everybody's always so quick to judge other people, right? So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to that woman was like really a lot. But fucking Mundane's dildo collection isn't a problem?
It's only a problem if you find it.
Oh my God.
Ew.
Well, let me ask you this, Mundane. So, no.
You finally realized what that was insinuating?
Yeah, a little bit. LaRocco, you don't want to find the dildo, okay? That's not a game or a sentence you ever want to say again. I'm gonna help.
Oh.
I'm gonna help a
I heard
friend.
he likes them used, so he doesn't even.
We store it with the mealworms.
Oh my God. Did I eat dildo?
Did I eat dildo? Oh, that's definitely getting cut out.
Oh, that was nice and clean, too,
Yes,
wasn't
it was.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we're going into hobby or problem. I'm going to move past this.
It wasn't very clean. It was actually really filthy. It sure was.
I don't know. The more I just keep replaying it in my head, the funnier it is.
Gosh, shit.
Oh, you mean anal?
Pretty much.
All right. Listen, I don't like when you guys trick me into saying things, okay? All right, so we're going to go into this hobby or problem. We're heading over to afterhourcomedy.com. If you want to watch any of these videos we've talked about so far, they're all on afterhourcomedy.com. Today, it's not Ninja Turtles, it's Lord of the Rings. Here we go. Now, hobby or problem. We're going to watch this. We'll pause, so if you guys have anything, kind of jump in.
Posing the eternal question.
Okay, hobby or problem.
Form
Remember,
when-
ultimately, that's the question we need to answer. Is it a hobby or a problem?
Off a trip to Wagner, Oklahoma, where a woman named Melissa Duncan lives. Her obsession, Lord of the Rings. Her best friends, cardboard cutouts from the film.
Okay, just
Problem.
Okay, we've already heard that.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Get a fucking life.
Problem.
LaRocco, what are you think? Are you thinking it's a problem?
I need to hear a little more about it. But
Okay.
I don't know. If Mundane says problem, I'm probably going to say it's not.
She's friends with cardboard cutouts, LaRocco.
That's fine. Some people are friends with imaginary fucking friends, and other people are friends with Jesus. Come on, man.
Why do you seem personally offended right now, LaRocco?
He doesn't have cardboard cutouts, I don't think.
He
just laughs. Oh my God.
That was a clean one too. That was clean.
Yeah, that was. I see Andrew in the chat goes, I can already tell this is a problem. All right, it goes on. So, cardboard cutouts. That's all we know so far. Lord of the Rings, cardboard cutouts. Let's keep going into this.
All right, you guys ready for a game?
Now, here she is. All right. Asking.
Is she playing a game with her cardboard cutouts?
I guess we're going to have to find out. Now, full disclosure, I only watched about 3/4 of this video.
All right, how about poker?
One of my favorite pastimes is playing cards, and so I like to come home and just relax and be with family.
Okay. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a fucking problem.
We're looking at, for all of our radio listeners, we're going through, is this a hobby or is this a problem? And we are looking at, now, one single human being, one lady, she's dealing out cards to, it looks like, what is that? Legolas, Gandalf, what's that guy? Aragorn, something? Smeagol, and then 4 of the hobbits. Now, she's dealing out cards to play some kind of game.
Alrighty, everybody, here we go. You want to hit?
Okay, she just asked Gandalf if he wants to hit. Sounds like they're playing blackjack.
I mean, so hold on. So you guys are laughing at her and making fun of her, right? Have you guys met humanity?
This is not the worst.
Have you met other humans? Like, just think about it. Who would you rather hang out with, Mark? If you were alone in a room all night, would you rather hang out with Mundane or a cardboard cutout?
You know, I'm gonna go with Mundane on this one because that card game would go on for literally ever.
What if it was a cardboard cutout?
Yeah.
This lady has a fucking
End
problem.
the game whenever you like.
Okay, but then well maybe
There are no limits to this.
Okay,
it is what you make of it.
At
see?
least I'm
But when
fun
you're
to hang out
Mundane-
with.
Oh,
I talk
man.
back.
Yeah, fucking
I make
dickhead.
good points.
Okay.
I
You
can
know what I'm
drink
saying?
Mark under the table.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna open the phone lines up. Someone reminded me, or Jen reminded me actually. So, Phone lines are open, 407-536-9994.
Billy agrees. This is a problem way more than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
She looks
lady.
happy.
Now, there was a comment that I know you saw that you didn't read. Camilo doesn't think this is a problem. Camilo, where is it? Wilson was okay. What's so wrong with the cardboard hobbits?
See?
Right? And now Wilson was what, a volleyball? Right? So
I agree.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, but Wilson was also someone's companion when he was stranded on a fucking island. She's at her house. Go outside and make friends.
Well, most of people in the world today
Invite
don't
your
actually-
family over.
This is her family. All right, so this continues.
They are family to me. They are comfort to
See, I told you, they're family.
me.
It's wonderful to see you, Gandalf.
And I love them with all my heart.
It was
To her,
it would be different if it was like, okay, I have these cardboard cutouts. I put them in a room. They're cool to be like, hey, look what I have. And you have friends over and you play cards with them. You don't talk to the cardboard cutouts. That's what makes it a problem. Look, she even has a friend. Says this guy's her friend. Where the fuck was he when they were playing cards?
Well, this is Melissa's friend. Okay, so radio listeners, we're looking at a guy. Actually, I thought this was a family member at first, but apparently it literally says Melissa's friend.
They're real. They're very real.
Hold on, let me go back a second. Let me go back a second.
Okay, this is why she has issues. He also
love them
has
with
issues.
all my heart.
To her, they're real. They're very real. It's scary.
Since seeing the first Lord of the Rings film in 2001, 32-year-old Melissa Duncan has lived with her cardboard characters as real people.
I have to tell them good morning. I tell them good night. I'll ask them what they want for supper. They live in my everyday world.
Get a
And
fucking dog.
Mundane is pissed about this.
Get a fucking dog. It's the same thing. You tell it good morning. You tell it good night. You fucking feed it. And
I want to know how you feed a cardboard cutout, though.
You don't have to. That's what I'm saying.
she
It doesn't
just
cost
said
any money.
no. She just said that she asks them what they want for supper.
Yeah.
That means she tries to feed them.
Yeah.
No, you haven't seen it yet. You don't know that she's actually leaving a plate to rot.
I also haven't seen her kill someone and bury him in her backyard, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Not like those assholes that show up for a card game and like, fuck yeah, I'll take pizza. You order 5 pies, and they're like, oh, I forgot my wallet in my car.
Camilo's comment. I say dirty things to my blow-up doll. Is that a problem?
No, that's just being in the moment, Camilo. We're with you on that one. You got your back.
In the moment.
Yeah.
Do it whenever you need to.
There you go. This continues.
they make me feel complete. And without them, I'm nothing.
I guess she's hooked on hobbits. It's
Oh my God.
It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna steal that. Hooked on hobbits. I like that.
Hooked on phonics got me like.
Oh my God. I'm gonna remake the song because you got me hooked on hobbits. Oh yeah. Laraco hates that.
Ridiculous, in my opinion.
And I know she talks about me behind my back. What do I do?
When Melissa has a problem, she confides in the hobbits.
Well, if I have a bad day, Frodo knows about it, and I tell him because he understands. Well, I know, Frodo, sometimes Sam and you exchange words that you're right, you're right.
Okay, she's like she's being the mediator for 2 of the hobbits that are in a fight. Vicky is in the chat and she goes, I'd rather hang out with cardboard cutouts than 98% of the people in the world.
But there's 2% of people she would like to hang out with, and she doesn't have cardboard cutouts that she talks to like they're fucking humans.
Okay, it continues.
When I come home, I might catch her talking to the boys.
She has a husband.
Yeah, this
and
is the
she
husband.
confides in her fucking cardboard cutouts.
Well, yeah, they don't talk back.
What is his point then?
There are things she can't tell her husband, but she could tell Gandalf.
Does she fuck the cardboard cutouts too? What is he there for?
You notice how they were all around her? Like, yeah, maybe.
A casting couch video.
Just a pure gangbang of cardboard.
That would be hilarious if you walked in the video and she was sitting on like a black leather couch with them all stacked up around it.
Thank you for that like. I don't know how to say that name either.
That's what she calls them, the boys.
Tim is a little
Wow,
very
that was
upset.
super awkward.
He looked very upset.
That was really awkward. All right. Anyone just tuning in, we're going through, is this a hobby or is this a problem? This lady really, really likes her Lord of the Rings.
I really want to, Vicky, I know you said that you would rather hang out with cardboard cutouts than 98% of people, but honest opinion, does this lady have a problem? I want to hear it in the chat. If you think she has a problem, then all of Laraco's comments are invalid.
No,
What?
because they're opinions.
How
But
does one person make that official? Fuck out of here.
Invalid.
And you know Vicky's gonna side with him on that one. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
If we ever got
Well,
together
she-
and I ordered pizza and then you forget your wallet, I'd fucking throw the pizza out the window.
Well, see, it's
a
2021. If I
Nobody's
forgot my
eating.
wallet, I would just fucking Venmo you or Cash App you or send you money on PayPal.
Yeah, then your phone would be in the car. I know you're kind.
I see.
I'm the kind of person that shows up with the pizza.
Bridget goes, she has a problem.
Yeah, and Vicky says, "Oh, she's got an issue because she thinks they're real." That's what I'm trying to say. It's not a problem if she just collects them and she's like, "Look at this cool collection," but she
How do
talks
we
to them like they're
verify
fucking real.
How do we verify the mental stability of the people in the chat?
How do we verify the mental stability of the lady on the video?
We're not. I don't want to go down the road of the chat. We don't target the chat.
I'm just
Not like that.
saying.
Not like that. All right. All right. I'm putting the leash back on the dogs.
Check yourself
everyone.
before you wreck
I'm
yourself.
not making a
Laraco.
shit. I'm just saying, like, okay, so if you want to know about science, you're supposed to go to a scientist, right? We find out Fauci's not, but so you know, the whole chat is just judging this person. Who's a psychologist?
Well,
We need a
Vicky
psychologist.
flat out said, "I'm batshit insane." So ...
I'm gonna read Billy's comment. I don't know the story, Laraco. If you know the story, I would love to hear it. Billy goes, where is it? Remember when we tried to buy pizza with change and my mom showed up and beat the shit out of me in front of all of you?
Yeah, exactly. So this is the guy saying that she's crazy.
And then Marie goes, this actually happened? I know. If there's a story, Billy, I'd love to hear it. All right, this continues.
So Legolas.
Okay, she just fucking
I've seen her do this
licked
more.
the poster.
She licked it. I missed it.
No, go back.
Okay, I missed it.
It's a fucking problem.
Okay, right here.
Look.
Oh, she licked his nipple.
And what
No,
about
that was
when you-
lower than his nipple.
She licked it.
And what about when you put lipstick on Dance and Lick the Mirror?
That's called content.
Wait, you did that? Oh, wait. You guys are really convincing.
Listen,
about
Laraco, that's called content.
it. Okay. All right.
Not a problem.
I've seen her do this more than once, which is wrong. It's just wrong.
Duck,
I haven't gotten into any Duck Duck Goose games with her yet.
Oh my God.
duck,
That's the game for her and her boys.
You fucking played Duck Duck Goose with the cardboard
She's
cutouts.
radio listeners. We are looking at the same lady.
Yeah, see-
she has everyone in a circle out in the front yard, and they are about to play Duck Duck Goose.
Even Marie commented, "That's it. She licked his junk."
Is that what?
That's what she did.
Oh my God.
When she is not watching Lord of the Rings, Melissa spends hours a day playing games with her cutout family.
Don't do it.
duck, 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 duck.
Oh my God. Don't
That
do
was
it.
one cutout.
Oh my
Now-
God.
oh my God.
Okay. All right, let me break down what happened. So she's playing Duck Duck Goose. She's got. It looked like her kids. Or
Yes.
there were okay. Her kids were also in this Duck Duck Goose circle. She tapped Legolas, the cardboard cutout, and actually ran. Like now, as the kids, what are you thinking right there?
Who else would she win against? She has to use the cardboard.
Okay. Okay. And then Mundane, are you still on the wagon of she's crazy?
Yeah, and she should be put on a wagon to a fucking insane asylum.
We don't know that per se, but yeah. Crystal goes, definitely the only way she can win Duck Duck Goose. Ooh, I like that.
See?
Billy said, "How does someone fuck this maniac without a condom?"
Oh my God.
Okay, so
Don't worry, it's Gandalf's kid.
oh my God. Vicky
It's an
said
easy way out.
Oh my God. Vicky goes. Vicky has a multiple stepped comment. Everyone go and take a look at that. I do want to remind everyone though, as we kind of go through the chat, if you're going to get a little edgy, censor yourself. Remember D and the P. We don't want anyone to get Facebook banned or
Yeah, just DP.
No Facebook timeout or whatever they call it. Oh, she made it back. Okay, so she's not out. She made it back. She ran around.
Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
Legolas didn't catch her.
Got it. All right, I'm on board now.
It would have
She
been
ever
fucking weirder if Legolas did catch her somehow, and she was like, "Oh no!"
Started drinking, boy, that'd be the end of it, man. Whew, because she does all this sober.
Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, well, I guess he's saying so it must get even weirder when she's actually got alcohol involved in all this too.
That's how she had her kids.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. Gandalf had a good night.
All right.
Oh my god.
What?
Just think of I can't say that on
Instead of Gandalf, she did it with Schmiegel.
I was gonna say something terrible.
Well, now I want to hear it.
Do I have to subscribe to
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Vicky said, "What does she do with Schmiegel?"
Now you guys behave.
Melissa won't go anywhere without her cutouts.
She took it
takes
to
Lego-
a fucking restaurant.
Oh, she is. Oh, she's in public with him. There's more than one Smeagol. Why is there more than one Smeagol?
Last to work, and her favorite dinner companions are Gollum and
That husband looked miserable.
Oh, that was Gollum and Schmiegel.
I don't get the difference. I don't. Whatever. It's not worth it.
Smeagol.
When Lord of the Rings is part of your life, taking Gollum or any of the cutouts with you is just second nature.
You guys bring some friends with you today?
Yeah.
What would you guys like to drink?
Smeagol?
He likes Dr. Pepper.
Oh my god, I'm done. I haven't watched this far in the video.
Rocco, I don't care what you say. This lady has a problem, and the only reason you're saying she doesn't have a problem is to go against me saying she has a problem.
No, I think there is something to LaRocco's. Doesn't hurt me, doesn't affect me, doesn't hurt her, doesn't put the public in danger.
It's
kind of
hurting
thing.
that waitress.
I mean, have you ever looked at Instagram? What other people are just completely fascinated by? I mean, look, if this makes her happy and whatever, if this keeps her sane through all this shit, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
No, we want Sprite. No, we want Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, to her.
Did you see the husband?
Now she's wasting the waitress's time.
Look at the husband.
What is the mental state of her children?
Embarrassed. Wait, look at the husband in this. Radio listeners, the husband literally face palms is what he does. Check this out.
Hey, yeah. What would you guys like to drink?
Smeagol?
He likes Dr. Pepper.
Look, the husband is up here in the top corner.
He can't even sit next to his wife because she put Schmiegel in the middle.
But watch this.
No, we want Sprite. No, we want Dr. Pepper.
Face palm. Just, oh, damn it.
He looks like he's ready to burn their house down.
Now, I do have one major question I need to pose is, do you find this out before you get married, or was this something you married into and didn't know? Right? Because I think there is a very big difference there, right? If you marry into this, you have no right to be embarrassed whatsoever.
Yeah, but if you married her and then this was just all of a sudden a thing,
then that's a little tougher to get around, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
So that the first thing when I see family members like husband, I would question them on that one.
Jeez. First off, Vicky said the marriage is just on paper, cheaper to keep her. And Marie said, Lou, if you don't think this is a problem, I think we need to reevaluate some things. If I brought a cardboard cutout to dinner, you would see it as a problem.
What now? What
If it was Sofia Vergara, maybe not.
what cardboard cutout would it be? I mean, I think that does matter too, right? Because maybe Larocco would like it. Yeah.
Sofia Vergara.
All right. There's still more.
Sofia
We're not
like Sprite.
Would you actually try to do her voice too?
Oh no, I'm terrible at that.
That would just come
It's
out
like
racist.
Sophia, what do you,
drunken
Sophia, what do you want?
Spanglish.
That would come out very racist, Mark.
What?
Trying to do her voice.
Oh yeah, okay. Well,
That's why I was
she does
talking
have a
over
very
you.
thick Spanish accent. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, he could just go and record tons of clips on like her show and just play them.
Marie
Right,
said she
just
would bring.
play them in the background.
Marie said she would bring Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
What if she brought Olaf from like Frozen? Just bought Disney character cutouts.
Ooh, Larocco wouldn't like that.
You know what you could use that nose for, right? Stick it up your ass.
Replace it with one of Mundane's dildos.
Oh.
To her, arguing over what kind of Happy Meal to get Gollum would be very, very normal.
Master's my friend. He wants the fish. We wants the chicken. Keep your
Is she gonna sit there and argue with herself? Like the rest of the family is clearly withering away.
nasty fish. Fish is too well cooked. Chicken, no. Chicken gives me indigestion.
Honey, can you help me?
I'll just be over here.
And I see the comments. Billy goes, Vicky, remind me to bring my cardboard cutout of a male porn star to Lou's house when we visit him. It's coming everywhere with us.
Hey, Larocco, do you have an Amazon account? Can I be friends with you on Amazon?
No.
Why? Is that what you need to like get his address to send him stuff?
Yeah, because I can send it as a gift.
There you go.
Would you guys ever be nice to each other?
We ate the nasty fish.
I know. We'll get them to cook it good, all right?
I think it's strange to be talking to cardboard cutouts. If she started doing that around me, I would leave.
Now, I know you're gonna eat that, right? You're not gonna throw a fit?
Wait. Okay, I gotta look. Did she actually order food for them? That's a good one.
I know.
You guys always.
Oh my god. Okay, so here's where I have a problem, right? The hobby. It looks like she actually just ordered food, like plates of food. So you're paying for things that aren't getting eaten right there. That's where I have a problem.
Yeah, see, now she's wasting food. There are starving children in Africa.
I don't mail it to Africa. I don't give a damn about that. I'm talking about my money, right? I'm not going to pay for meals that aren't eaten. So.
But she's not spending your money. She's spending her money.
Well, I guess we really don't know that, do we?
How do you know she's
How does she make money if she stays home with the boys all day?
The boys, as in the Lord of the Ring boys.
She definitely didn't spend your money.
I don't know. I'm putting myself.
It's a waste. The cooks had to make extra food that's just going to get thrown in the trash.
I almost caught that in time where it didn't blow your ears out. We've got a caller on the line right now. Number ends with 3086. What's going on?
What's up, motherfucker?
What's going? Oh, I got to check to make sure that I have it on the right thing. Hey, Mundane, say something.
Yep, I'm saying something.
I got to just check.
What is it? What do you got?
What's going on? So, talking about hobby or problem, do you think that this is a hobby or a problem?
I think this is an absolute fucking problem, and I feel like that little girl sitting there, her fucking haircut's a problem too. That haircut's probably the biggest problem.
Oh my god. So we're talking haircut. Larocco, say something.
See, but who is it a problem to? Like, are you being a problem to her?
I don't know.
Stopping her from doing this?
I just
can't hear LaRocco.
Okay, dang, I was trying. All right, sorry.
Billy
LaRocco.
said money. She's spending gold. Middle Earth doesn't have money.
Tell me I don't have a point in that, though. Like, who's the problem? If you're stopping her from existing and doing this,
Yeah.
right? You're her problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you mean anal?
Oh, yeah. We got that.
Anal?
So any final thoughts? So we've decided that this is a problem, right?
This is an absolute problem. Yeah, period.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
definitely a problem.
How many people are on this phone call?
It's a party, man. A gaggle of people.
Are you at work right now, or you just have people in the back room?
I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna hang up just because LaRocco's got some stuff.
No, don't hang up yet. We got one more thing.
Okay, what is it?
Here we go.
Taco Tony! Taco Tony! Taco Tony!
Okay.
I'll accept it.
That was better than I thought it was going to be on that one. I thought it was going to be the one thing LaRocco thought it was going to be also. What did you have, LaRocco? You said something about, you were saying something and they couldn't hear you?
So all I'm saying is, right, so a problem, like when something's a problem, right, it's a problem to somebody or something, right? It's subjective. Like a wolf in the forest isn't necessarily a problem, but it's a problem to something else, not to you, right? So if she's not doing anything to you, why is she a problem? Or why is this a problem? You're actually a problem to her if you're infringing on her by telling her that it's a problem.
Yeah. I think now if I put myself, okay, so I'm putting myself in the husband's shoes. The money thing is a problem for me. Now I'm looking at it like if I'm in public, really, honestly, I'm probably going to look.
And laugh.
Yeah, but then I'm probably going to go on with my day. Just because me personally, it's whatever. I mean,
You're a good human being.
Well,
unlike
I'm going to make jokes. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to make jokes behind their back. But ultimately, I'm like, I'm still alive and I'm walking out of here. So, all right, we're good.
See?
Yeah.
Now you get it.
Well, I would definitely make jokes.
Just give good advice, and I will never give up Lord of the Rings, ever. It's like an arm. You can't cut it off without suffering. After I die, I want to be cremated and taken to New Zealand and sprinkled over where they filmed Hobbiton, so I can be there even after I'm gone.
Now, I guess, is the family actually going to go and do this? I don't know.
Vicky's back on my side.
There we go.
She stated it.
Yeah, no. It's a valid point. Ultimately, it's not hurting anyone, right? Well, except for, I mean, we don't know about their immediate family, but it's not hurting the public.
It's really fucking weird.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not fucking a problem to Mundane. Are you kidding? The fucking guy's getting all pissed off. Get out of here.
Mundane, you're fired up on this one.
And it's a problem. I'm sorry.
It's a problem. See this guy?
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
The lost art of elf licking. I'm glad to see it's making a comeback.
There we go. All right. So, anyways, that was it. So, final verdict. Mundane, I'm going to go to you on this one. Hobby or a problem?
Problem.
Okay. And I'm going to go. See, despite everything I just said, I do think it's a slight problem. But when I'm looking at it from a real world standpoint, it's a hobby. But I do think if I put myself in the family's shoes, it's a problem. And then we had the callers. They said it was a problem. LaRocco, hobby or problem?
I think it's a hobby.
Okay. Okay.
And you said it. You said when you look at it from the real world, Louis Real World opened your eyes.
Louis Real World. Oh my God.
It's like a rap name.
Yeah, it is. Louis Real World.
I got my hat backwards today, see?
There you go.
We're all ready.
Trinity, hobby or problem?
Oh, problem, 100%.
Okay.
I think they're a problem.
Oh my God.
I'm a problem?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Problems. Sorry, it was singular.
I mean, no, you're correct, but why are you
So-
picking on me? Everybody got problems.
My mother flat out said if I start acting like that, I would expect that my son would put me out of my misery.
Oh my God. See, that's what I'm saying. Immediate family standpoint, it could be different.
My dad would say something exactly like that.
That's so cold.
He told
Don't
me-
say that about Trindane.
Oh man.
Listen, my mother flat out was just like, if I start acting like that, take me out back like Old Yeller.
Oh my God.
And just, oh my God. And then I think a lot of the chat, they're kind of split too. I mean, they went back and forth on that one. I think the Real World Louis or whatever your name was, that
Louis Real World.
That's what it was. It swayed some.
Louis Real Problem.
Facts.
Okay, so that was good. So hobby or problem. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We are going to take another break. When we come back, we are going to go into viral videos, and there is no shortage of those this week. There's a lot of good ones actually. And during the commercial break, we are going to be playing a flashback. I'm not entirely sure which one we're going to be playing. Honestly, we could release the Taco Tony files.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Do we want to do that? I mean,
I've been waiting this whole time.
Okay.
Taco
years.
Tony, Taco
Okay.
Tony. We need it.
All right.
Where is he?
Because he's not here, we're going to finally release the Taco Tony files, which for everyone is a court case. So we're going to take a commercial break. And when we come back, we have viral videos. During this break, you guys are going to finally hear. And it's just in honor of Taco Tony because he was summoned. You're going to hear the Taco Tony files. We will be right back. This is the After Hours Show. Hey guys, are you wondering how to get back to a normal life and keep your indoor surroundings safe during this pandemic? Then we have the latest innovation for you.
The Velara Air and Surface Pro, a powerful surface and air purification unit that helps your family and friends experience safer surfaces and breathe healthy air every day.
It also helps destroy 99.9% of surface and airborne contaminants faster. The Velara Air and Surface Pro improves the quality of indoor air and surfaces in spaces between 500 and 3,000 square feet.
This unit is extremely effective at safely destroying viruses, bacteria, mold, toxin, dust, and other contaminants. Tested and proven, this machine technology can kill the SARS-CoV-2 virus, known as COVID-19, both in the air and on surfaces.
The Velara Air and Surface Pro is the first machine of its kind to have FDA clearance Class 2 and the technology to back it up by NASA, who also uses it within their space station. Be sure to make your home and business a safe zone and get back to normal. To learn more or to order your machine today, visit thepurifiermachine.com. One more time, that's thepurifiermachine.com. Caller on the line right now, and this is a caller that really hasn't called in a while, and
I was busy.
I'm a little bit I'm a little bit offended. Hold on, here we go. So for all of our listeners, for all of our yes. No, okay, Tony, we'll give you a chance. But Renegade knows exactly who it is. All right, but Renegade, I got a story that you're going to want to hear. And
No.
Yes, I do. I have a story you're gonna want to hear. Also, guys,
don't tell him, man.
okay. So for all of our listeners,
oh fuck my life.
we're gonna be talking to.
Can I tell the story?
I will give you a chance to tell the story first, but let's just enjoy this awesome music that is Taco Tony.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Mark.
Go ahead, hunt me down.
What's up, Renegade?
That wasn't Renegade. That was A-Beats.
I'm saying, is he there?
Oh, Renegade is here. Oh, Renegade and Taco Tony don't get along for all of our listeners.
No, we get along.
You don't. You
don't get along with Taco Tony.
Oh, we get along.
He talks mad shit behind your back, bro.
For some reason,
we get along well.
He talks mad shit behind your back.
Well, I was gonna say that was a nice track. That was a nice track.
Okay, the chat rags on Taco Tony.
Okay. Let's see. All right, so
Renegade, that was a nice music song you made.
Are you like a loser or something?
No. All right.
I mean, he can rap better than you, whoever this is.
Go, damn. All right, Taco Tony. Let's hear it. Okay.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just like
he's good people though. I'm just fucking around.
All right, Taco Tony.
Explain the story, Mark.
Okay, Taco Tony. I don't know the story. I wanted you to call in to tell the story. Word on the playground is some of the listeners on the show, and it got back to me. Like they messaged me because they said you did some funny shit. Okay, so here's what's happening. They wanted me to share this story on the air, and I'm just reading what I was sent. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just reading what the other listeners sent to us, okay?
Oh, I'm gonna kill Caitlin.
That is some fucked up shit. Taco Tony, everyone.
I'm gonna start calling in every Tuesday. I've been busy with school and stuff. Sorry.
You really need to. I mean, you need to defend yourself because people are talking mad shit behind your back, bro.
That's fucked up.
It is. All right.
Go kick their ass, man.
All right, Taco Tony. So, is that growl? Is that charge up sound effect? Taco Tony, do you want to hear what Kate had to say again about you? Taco Tony, can I put you on don't hang up, okay? Can I put you on hold? Can I put you on hold cuz Kate is calling in right now. Can I put you on hold to hear what she has to say?
It's getting good.
Do you want to tell your side of the story first, or do you want Kate to tell her side of the story first?
Tell Kate to tell her story.
Okay, stay on hold. Do not hang up, okay, Tony? We're just going to put you on hold. Okay? All right. So Kate, what's going on?
Hello.
Okay, so Kate, now explain to us.
Jolly good, Mike.
All right, say garage for us.
Garage.
Now say what?
Garage.
Well, she did it that time. Renegade. What's another word?
Say Manchester United. I always ask her to say it. She doesn't have
Manchester United.
No, I'll say it the belligerent way.
Manchester United.
United. Manchester United.
All right, so right now, Kate, we're talking about.
We're talking about Tony.
Yes, Taco Tony. And now, Taco Tony, I asked him, I gave him the chance to have him tell his story first. But he said, no, he said he wanted you to tell the story first. So, okay, so Kate, you were you the one who came to me and told me what happened, or was it Goodman?
It was me and Goodman telling you, but...
Okay, so what happened? Lay it out for all of our listeners listening live right now. Renegade, Miss Sin, and A-Beats, you're going to love this. This is some embarrassing shit for Taco Tony.
Yeah, this is
But we will say, Taco Tony, you will have a chance to defend yourself. This is, you know what? This is the after-hours show court right now. That's what we're doing. We're gonna do this. We're gonna be the judges. Who's right or wrong? Miss Sin, A-Beats, and Renegade are gonna be the judges on who's right and who's wrong. All right, Kate, go ahead.
Okay, so we were in a call, me, Tony, Skyver, Goodman, and I decided to just completely mute my mic and duck out the camera and stuff. So Tony being on phone Skype, he thought I was gone. They were convincing him that I went down to the chip shop or something. For the reference, okay, British thing. By
the way, what? Okay, so a chip shop for all of us is like what, the French fry store?
Yeah, kind of. But
is that what it is?
It's literally it sells you fish and French fries.
What part?
Well, because I know fish and chips. Your chips are our French fries, right?
They're thicker.
What they're okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but all right, so anyways, go ahead, continue.
So whilst I was out of the camera, Styra and Goodman decided to ask Tony what he thought of me. And so Tony started saying, he was like, are you sure she's not there and whatnot? Like, him being on phone Skype, he literally had no idea that I was sitting there the entire time listening. Wow. And he was saying...
Hold on, I'm gonna cut you off. So you guys baited him, is what happened. That's what it sounded like. You guys are assholes.
Yeah. Hey, it was so funny.
Did anyone record this? Can we, like, get the audio of this?
No.
Oh, my God. All right. Continue.
Okay, so basically, I'll start off with the beginning. He was saying that I was cute and sweet, but I had a temper problem and whatnot. And then Skyver and Goodman asked him would he bang me?
Okay,
and then
so now
that's
we're
where I got fucked up.
That's where we're getting into the good stuff. Renegade. All right, do you see where this is going? This is getting good.
Ooh, you guys did one of those.
What happened?
They set him up, and she's still on Skype.
No, I know they set him up. I think it was fucked up, the setup.
What about you, A-Beats? Do you think it...
That's fucked up.
Honestly, if you were Taco Tony, do you feel like if someone sets you up like this and you say something, is it really your fault or is it their fault? Like right now...
Their fault.
No,
It's their fault.
exactly.
No, it's kind of his fault for getting set up.
But here's the thing. All right, so guys, this is great. This is a whole new thing. It's the people's court. All right. So
it's like both their fault. It was fucked up on one end and kind of...
It is. It's messed up. It's messed up on both ends. But here's what we need to do on the After Hours show, because we have Kate on the line and we have Taco Tony on the line. We are going to be the judges. This is the people's court right now. This is the After Hours show's people court. So Kate, you're continuing your story. You're saying, so you guys got him to say this and this and this, and then it goes on to more. So, but now it gets more graphic, right? So this is where it gets more real.
No, he was basically giving the details of what would happen.
Okay, now what did he say?
I believe there was some mention of... I know there was a mention of a stairway to heaven. There was a mention of water falling.
Okay, what the fuck is water falling?
It's where one person's like with their head and neck down on the floor, and they're going up on the foot of the bed whilst the other person's sort of on top, thrusting into them or onto them.
What?
Interesting.
I was gonna. What?
He showed us pictures. Okay.
Yeah.
He showed us little drawn photos of how it works.
What is it? Okay, wait. Well, so wait. Explain us like a waterfall. Like, is that like if someone said, "Do you want a waterfall?" Like that in my mind, I'm like, so what? Does that mean you take a shower and it looks like a waterfall, or like what? So you're saying there's something totally different?
No, it's totally different. It's really messed up.
So what else did he say? What else did he want to do to you?
I think there was mentions of spanking and whips. I can't remember, but I believe that was mentioned.
In this, we're going to see what Taco Tony's side of the story is. All right, Kate, we want to thank you for calling in, all right?
Okay.
Oh, shit. All right, Renegade, Miss Sin, A-Beats, what do you think about all this?
Oh, man. It's fucked up. She fucked up.
All right.
Fucked up.
Yep.
You know?
They're all fucked up.
All right, okay, all right. So here we go. I mean, we're gonna.
Who the hell is that?
We're gonna keep it.
Is that Just?
That's Just. Yo.
What up, Just?
All right, so guys, what we're doing right now is we're back.
Walker here, son.
We're on the People's Court.
Yo.
All right, so on the People's Court now, representing, we have joining us back.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's who that is. Damn it.
Yeah, but DJ Just, you missed it. We're in a court case right now because there's some allegations against Taco Tony right now.
Can we get to the point?
Okay, okay. Taco, did you hear him Did you hear him just cut me off right there?
Yep. Disrespectful as fuck.
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
What was that? Taco Tony.
Why is he whispering?
Right? Why does he sound creepy like that?
Because he's just stalking another girl. Don't worry about it. Taco Tony, I'm on your side on this one. I feel like you were set up and it was unfair.
It was.
Okay. But what happened? Now, we heard the whole story, all right? We heard the story, how you wanted... First of all, Taco Tony, what the fuck are you doing waterfalling, bitches? Let me ask you that. What the fuck is a waterfall, and where did you learn how to do that?
Thanks, Perfect Pete, to that.
Okay. All right. So now, as far as Kate goes, are you?
That was dumb.
everything you're gonna say, everything that was said against you.
Is what she just said.
Was it true? Is it all? Did it happen just like that?
Like it was Jake's fault because after we was in the call, like Jake lied to me and said Kate went to some fish and chip store, right? And
First of all, where the fuck are you gonna ever see a fish and chip store?
Thank you.
Well, why? Yeah, where? Why would you believe that? Okay, so go on, continue. So they say that they're going to a fish and chip store.
No, she was going to a fish and chip store.
But she leaves her webcam on?
Mm-hmm. Who does that?
Well, why would you fall for that? Taco Tony, come on now.
No. I just let the plan go through because I knew they was joking.
Okay, so now you're claiming that you knew it was a setup. Okay.
All right, just keep explaining.
Okay, no, keep going. Okay, so you knew they were joking, but you wanted to play along with it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So continue.
So basically, they Mr. Goodman, who won the plays as Nap on Curtain Ball Z.
Okay.
He asked me what
Did
he
ask you or did he ask you?
He asked me basically
Okay.
do I really like Caitlyn in that certain nature and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, is that real? Did everything you said, was it true?
I
mean, to a point. Was it true? I mean, that's all. That's all.
Yes, that's true, man.
Every
swore under oath, dude.
Every detail, every word, every soul, every mind, every body, that was true.
Now, is that coming out of the poetry book that you're writing that I've seen you post on Facebook, or is this actually something
in the poetry book
that you would say in the People's Court?
No, the
right
poetry book. I'm just working with sponsors, so we can get that published.
The sponsors daterape.com or
Screw you, Mark.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. So you knew it was a joke, though. You knew it was a whole joke the whole time. Now I'm curious to this. At what point? Can you please explain to me in your mind what waterfalling is? Because they said something that sounded really foul.
What did they say?
They said, just tell me what your thing is, and I'll tell you what they said after. What is waterfalling? And I swear to God, I hope it's you going for a hike across a river.
Just beer.
Oh man!
All right,
Taco
Taco Tony. Yeah, I know, right?
Can you please tell me what they said first?
Nope, Taco Tony. You need to tell me. The important part is you tell me what your definition of waterfalling is in this scenario.
It's the sex position.
Okay, what's the sex position?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
No, we need this. This is important because Miss Sin, A Beats, and Renegade are going to be the judges. They're the jury on this.
No, basically, the waterfall is basically when you get on top of a girl and you pin their arms on the edge of the
bed. Keep going. What happens next?
And then the girl starts getting... Okay, never mind.
Keep going. You have to. Nope. This is in order. You have to. You're under the law. You got to. So you pin her on the bed, and then what happens next?
Basically, you're challenging the girl, see if she can use your strength against yours. That's what a waterfall is.
That is some sadistic shit, man. I gotta say.
What did they say?
They said nothing like that. They actually made it sound better than what you said.
Yeah.
They
sounded emotional and rapey.
Yeah.
Don't hate me.
Oh my God. I'm not. Am I the only Renegade, Miss Sin, A Beats? Did what we heard before sounded better than what we just heard now?
What did they say?
Oh my God. You should have just stuck with what they said. Is what should have
I'm going Super Saiyan right now. What did they say?
They also said that during this phone call, once you got caught, you were doing these weird growls. Is this true? Is that the growl that you were doing?
The only reason I did that growl is because they pissed me off.
Okay, but what does that growl sound like?
What I just did.
I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. Could you do it one more time? That's it. That's what they were saying. They said it sounded like you were going Super Saiyan on them.
I know Miss Sin laughing her butt off right now.
Did you just say Miss Sin is laughing her bra off right now?
I said butt. Not
Oh
bra.
my God. This guy is trying. Miss Sin, you need to go behind a door. Okay, we need to lock this dude up. Like, he's
Stop
going after Miss
reversing
Sin
my
now.
words, Mark.
Miss Sin, if he comes after you and says anything that rhymes with waterfall, run.
Mark, stop reversing my words.
I'm not reversing your words. I'm repeating your words. All right, Taco Tony.
Yes.
What is the last defense you have? We've heard everything. You've grunted. You've grunted. You've waterfalled. But we need your last statement. What is the last thing that happened in this conversation? What makes you the victim of this? Because I was on your side at the beginning. I felt like they trapped you.
You never were.
I was on your side. I really was.
No, you wasn't.
I felt like they trapped you. Look, honestly, if someone calls me and they set me up, that's not my fault. That's theirs. They trapped me in a situation. I wanted to believe you, but when you're talking about pinning down bitches and sticking dicks down their throats and choking them on the bed, I can no longer be on your side, you know? So we need a defense from you because we're going to have A Beats, Miss Sin, and Renegade. They're the jury.
Okay.
What's that? Are you an elephant? Stop making elephant noises. All right. Taco Tony, what is your last statement?
My last statement is that they put me through hell. And they made me so mad that I was literally growling for about 15 minutes.
Exactly.
Like they disappointed me.
Okay. Fair enough. You don't want to know what? What we're going to do? We're going to take a commercial break and we're going to come down to the verdict. And you want to know what, Taco Tony? You're going to be surprised because I have my opinion already. I have my opinion's made up. And my opinion's made up, and we're gonna come down to the verdict after the commercial break. It's gonna be good. Taco Tony, stay tight, because we're gonna talk to you and we're gonna talk to Kate. Both of you guys, we're gonna get you on the line. Hey, Taco Tony.
You're not the father.
All right, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be exactly like that.
Okay, go to commercial break.
The verdict is gonna be real. Stay on the line.
Yo.
All right, Renegade, whose side are you on?
If the story is the girl's an underage girl on top of it, is Tony's creepy?
Was that said? Was that said during the whole entire thing? She's underage?
Yeah.
If a girl comes out and says I'm underage, you're just fucked, bro. No matter what. That's it. All right, Renegade. So you're on Kate's side.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go over to A Beats. I want to hear what A Beats has to say because we're gonna leave Miss In for this because she's also a female. So you know. All right, so A Beats.
That guy's
an underage.
That dude's a creep, man. He's a big creep. He's just one big creep, man.
Yo, you can make a song from that.
Like, for real, man. That's a
Big Boom remix.
it's some creep ass shit, bro. Creepy ass dude, man. Big creep.
All right. So that's two. That's two for Kate right there. We got two from Kate. Man, I'll go next. I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna say honestly, Taco Tony, I gave you your damnedest chance. I really did. You got trapped. Like there's no fact of the matter when it comes down to this. I honestly do feel like they trapped you in a situation they wanted to get you in, but you fell victim to it and man, I really want to be on your side, bro. The things they got you to say, man, they couldn't force you to say those things. I will say that I think that they trapped you in the situation, but they could never ever force you to say anything. And you said what you said. I gotta go with Kate. All right, Miss Sin, at this point it doesn't even matter, but I want to hear your thoughts on this whole entire thing.
Nah, I agree with you. To be honest, you said it all. That shit was crazy.
So that's it. Is that the final decision? It goes to Kate.
Yep.
It goes to Kate.
Hello, world. I'm here to publicly say that I'm Taco Tony. I'm sorry. It's Taco Tony. I don't mean to sound like a rapist. It's Taco Tony. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just the voice I was born with. It's Taco Tony. Metrosex. I'm sorry. Metrosex. I'm sorry. Not everyone can be a superstar like Ron Jeremy. I don't mean to sound like a rapist. Metrosex. I'm sorry. Metrosex. I'm sorry. Waterfalling. The kids are 18 before I start waterfalling on them. I'm here to publicly say that I'm sorry. I will also get rid of the whole life cut. Sorry. Bathroom stall. Sorry. Or at least cut the price in half. Taco Tony, price in half. Metrosex. I'm sorry. This is just the voice I was born with. It's Taco Tony. I love the After Hours show and I promise to be a better taco for everyone. It's Taco Tony. It's Taco Tony.
The After Hours Show. Not just another boring talk show.
Oh, okay.
Listen anytime, anywhere.
I'm listening.
Stay up to date at theafterhourshow.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hours Show. And without further ado, to welcome you in is Mundane on the trombone.
Can we do 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 do? I think that's a good one. Okay, play what you can play. Caller, that was Look at that.
Now you're getting the hang of it, Mundane. Take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hour Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy, joined by Mundane from Twitch, YouTube, everything streaming related. What do you think about the Taco Tony files, Mundane?
Oh, definitely interesting.
Old. I don't like listening to those old clips. That was not a good time in my life. But if you guys, older clips. But was it kind of what you were expecting as far as I know people have been asking for the Taco Tony files for a while?
I personally was not expecting his voice to sound like that.
Who, Taco Tony?
Yeah.
He calls in.
I know, but...
He even said sorry for his voice in the apology.
Yes.
He was born with it.
And he said that was the voice I was born with.
I don't know. I probably didn't hear it, but I did it just now, and I was like, what the fuck?
But
sorry.
yeah. LaRocco, what did you think about the Taco Tony files?
Oh, man. I mean, I'm going to have to listen to it again to really... I got most of it.
Yeah.
But I think I got to revisit it. The waterfall definition was inaccurate on both ends.
Well, it could have changed over the years.
That's not what that means. And I sent you guys what that means.
Yeah, you did. It could have changed over the years as well. That was an older clip. So me personally, I didn't like me in that clip, but it's an older clip. It's definitely more.
You were evil. And the jury, I mean, I know all of them personally, so I don't know how much I trust that jury.
Well, just me in general, you could tell I was really wired on, whatever. But so I just don't like that time in my life, but it's years ago, just to be clear.
No, I know. Meth does a lot of crazy stuff to people.
Florida, man, it's like kid in a candy store.
Don't they spray meth in the air? That's what they claim it gets rid of the mosquitoes.
I have no idea, but I know you do need fertilizer to make it. So, no, that's not what I was on. But anyways, so we're going to get into viral videos, and viral videos, there's a bunch of good ones, and straight up just Florida living. Mundane. Are you big on cooking chicken? Or, what are you, a chicken guy? You ever cook chicken, like chicken thighs, chicken wings?
My name's not Cole.
I was gonna say.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Chicken's okay. Fried chicken. I sometimes, throw some chicken on the grill, but
chicken on the bobby.
I feel like the real person to ask would be Cole.
Yeah. It would be.
Speaking of chicken, he just said he tried to call.
Yeah, during
intro. A commercial. Yeah, during an intro.
So I completely shut down the phone lines, but now I'm actually working on reopening them. So 407-536. 9994 phone lines are back open.
Yeah, the part you can't see is Mark back there with a switchboard. You got to dial 0 for operator to reach the After Hour Show.
I got the whole pegboard where I got to pull out the plug and.
He's over here like, hold on, I'm trying to get it back online.
There we go.
Chicken King Cole probably has you on like in his contacts.
Oh, he's on speed dial.
Yeah,
He better. He's
That's
voice
what
of
I
the
mean.
voice of the people. All right. So the reason I ask that is, or Laraco, do you cook chicken a lot, or does your family cook chicken?
I don't cook shit.
Okay. There we go.
Boil hot dogs.
There we go. Okay.
I'll make a steak, but I haven't made it in
Laraco's like, I'll order a pizza.
He's like,
I'll make salads.
If by make you mean call for delivery, yeah, I got it.
No, I actually pour the dressing in. You'd be impressed.
Do you?
Well, even when you get delivery, you have to put the dressing in.
I toss the salad.
Okay.
Yeah, it
toss
doesn't
salads
surprise
a
me
lot.
that you tossed salad.
Oh, you mean anal?
Toss a lot of salads.
Okay.
And yeah, I boil the hot dogs.
You add the dirty water dogs or whatever.
I sometimes I recook Stouffer's dinners.
Okay.
What they call a microwave. You open up the door and you put it in. But there's a process. You got to take the wrap off, then you got to put the wrap on. You got to time it correctly.
Sometimes you got to poke a hole in the top.
So
it's a lot of work.
What I'm hearing is Laraco's like a 4-star chef.
Fuck yeah. I could do ramen too.
He's a Michelin star out
There you go.
I
All
can
right.
make ramen.
Well, I guess what I was going for. So apparently no one's cooked frickin' chicken on the show.
I said I cooked chicken.
I cook chicken.
Okay.
when
When me
I
and
have
Trinity
it.
were still at the apartment, we cooked chicken.
Okay. So I'm going to go
I make some mean ass.
Okay, I'm going to go to Trinity
drumsticks.
on this one. Because she's the woman in the studio. No, I'm just okay.
Know your place.
Seems legit, 100%.
Okay.
Know your place, woman. Go start cooking chicken.
Yeah, I don't see sandwiches.
What people don't realize is Mundane's gonna get whipped once it's off air.
Yeah, no, I'm just sitting here
No.
quietly because I can take my time to scheme.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to go to Trinity on this one because apparently none of us have cooked chicken. Do you wash your chicken before you actually cook it? Like, I'm not going to lie.
The only thing I would want to wash are chicken breasts.
Okay.
If I'm like cooking a whole chicken roast or like drumsticks, they really don't have that slime on them, like that coagulated grossness.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Listen, you got to rinse your chicken and then slap that bitch like it owes you money.
Nah, if it's like a whole chicken, if it's a whole chicken, I'll just let it drain.
I think it just broke Mark.
That's funny. Because I'm picturing the sound is like... It's like
you're smacking an ass.
Yeah.
You rinse it, you throw it in the pan, then you smack that bitch like it owes you money.
How is the sound?
Clapping cheeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't rinse my chicken because that actually spreads a bunch of bacteria. So
Yeah, Vicky goes, you don't need to... you pat it down with a paper towel. You don't need to rinse. Now, the reason
And then you rinse that paper towel and reuse it.
the reason I ask that is because we're going to watch a video and it's a tutorial about the proper way to rinse chicken. All right.
No, I saw a video the other day where Gordon Ramsay was cutting a chicken into all its different pieces with a blindfold on. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah. So here is the right way to wash chicken. All right. We're going to learn. We're going to learn together.
I hope he smacks that bitch like it owes it money.
Hello, y'all. Tonight I will be frying chicken. I have no problem with frying chicken. So I know how to fry chicken. So I know everybody gonna lie. You don't know how to fry chicken. You don't know how to fry chicken. Yes, I do know how to fry chicken.
Now apparently he does some kind of cooking YouTube channel. This is like his thing.
Well, he definitely knows how to fry chicken.
Yeah,
No, he knows how to fry chicken.
Yeah. Context. He made a video. His previous video to this. God damn it.
Mark's utter disdain towards a phone call coming in. God damn it.
I can't even.
Another fucking caller.
Oh my God. And he hung up. I'm closing the phone lines again. You guys, this one caller broke.
Damn it, Cole.
Yeah.
You know it was him. We're talking about chicken.
All right. Caller on the line right now. Number ends with 1406. What's going on?
Hey, I can sense you guys summoning me like a fucking genie.
Okay.
How you guys doing today?
We got Chicken King Cole on the line.
Oh, yeah, you sure do.
Okay, Cole, man. How you
You
been?
know who's on the line.
We haven't heard you in a while.
Yeah, I know. I tried to call in last week, but I was a little too late.
He's been busy
Fridays
doing.
are usually busy days for me.
Gotcha.
Listen, he's been busy doing interviews with Tucker and.
Yeah, man. We really liked your interview.
Oh, yeah. It's a fucking great interview. I think you guys represented me pretty fucking well.
So you saw your
I think
your
the
interview.
essence of who I am even in a joking sense. You know, I think that's perfect. I think it's fucking art.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking Picassos over here.
The real question is, do you know how to make fried chicken?
Do I know how? I don't. To be honest, I don't know anything about frying anything.
Oh, so okay, so you don't cook the chickens, you just use them for seances.
Dude, I'm sitting over here with a fucking crown on me, sitting in a throne. You think I know how to make that
I
shit?
just picture him now. Like at first, when we started doing the whole Chicken King thing, he didn't really like it. Now I picture just a metal folding chair, a Burger King crown, and like just he's
wearing one of those chicken suits.
Yeah, and he's in a chicken suit with those little rubber chickens that
scream.
Yeah,
And I love how in like the interview or whatever you're making me tell jokes or oh yeah, here's a joke. So 2 guys fought.
And that was it.
That was the joke.
Good. I'm glad you picked up on little nuances.
Uh-huh.
All right, cool, man. Did you see the Lord of the Rings bit, the hobby or the problem?
No, because I was when you guys started your show, I only caught little tidbits because I was in the car as soon as it started. And now I'm at a party.
Now it sounds like Cole has a problem. He missed parts of the show. That's a problem, not a hobby.
Well, hey, I can't help that I'm fucking gooning right now.
Okay, Cole. We'll let you get back to your party, but before we get you off the line, you got any new jokes?
Yeah, so I'm walking down the street one day and I'm in this this suit store, and I see this guy trying on this really nice suit, except the left sleeve is way longer than the right sleeve. He points this out to the guy that's helping him put on the suit, and the guy's like, "Yeah, that's why the suit's only $30. Just bend your arm, all weird, and the sleeves will even out." He's like, "Okay. What about the pants legs? Because one of the pants legs is longer than the other." He's like, "Oh yeah, just bend your leg upwards while you walk, and they'll even out." So he's like, "Okay." He buys a suit, and he's going out of the store. 2 doctors see him walk by, and one of them points out to the other one. He's like, "Hey, did you see that retard walk by?" He's like, "Oh yeah, that's terrible. But man, does that fucking suit fit?"
Okay.
Oh man.
Hey, you guys know what George Floyd's favorite color is?
I don't know. What's
neon?
Oh my god. Oh,
you get
man.
it? Because like his knee is on there.
Okay. Yes.
Like he's choking out. His face is turning blue.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
It's
we
about
got
hang up time.
Police officer.
Okay. All right, Cole, man. Appreciate the jokes.
Good night.
Enjoy the party, man.
Oh yeah, I sure will. You know I will.
All right.
I got chicken here. I got plenty of cock. Got plenty of women. Got plenty of chicks. So it's gonna be a great party.
All right, cool, man. We'll talk to you later.
I'm concerned with Jen's comment.
What? Oh yeah, I liked it and instantly unliked it. Let's not read it.
I don't know if that's coming from him, like she's saying it like she's him, or if that's her saying it to him.
Oh no, I thought you meant Billy's comment.
No. I mean Jen's comment.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. I'm not gonna read that one either. so, but anyways, okay. So we're going back to this video. This video is how to wash chicken, and we're going through the tutorial. Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
It's all about putting it in the grease. I know how to fry chicken.
Okay, so he's radio listeners. What's happening? This video is on AfterHourComedy.com. He is opening up the package of chicken. I think it's thighs or legs or whatever, drumsticks.
Is this the one where he
I'm
just
about to
pours
wash
the
the
chicken
meat
in the
right
sink?
now. I'm about to wash the meat.
Yeah, it is. He just throws the chicken in the sink.
Well, okay, but that's not.
I don't know why everybody
the
make a
takeaway.
big uproar about washing the meat, but
you can hear it hitting the sink. It's
Yeah.
just like dunk, dunk, dunk.
That's what that noise is. Now, to be completely clear, this guy is serious. This is not a joke channel, okay?
Ugh.
All right, so now he puts the package down and he's going to start washing the chicken.
tonight
Now-
I'll be frying chicken tonight. I will be frying chicken. What you going to have with it? I don't know. I'm gonna fry some chicken.
I know this now.
But right now I'm finna wash the meat.
All right, and now he grabs the Dawn dish
soap.
Grabs the Dawn dish soap and he's washing that chicken. There we go.
Here's LaRocco cooking.
No, I even know better than that.
There we go.
You don't like blue fried chicken?
Bacteria.
There we go. But I mean, this is the right way to clean things, right?
Oh man. Man.
Just surprised he's not using bleach.
Yeah.
Talk about fucking up the meat.
Yeah, right?
No, I need more lemon pledge.
All right. Honestly, I think that's really the biggest takeaway. I'm going to go forward a little bit.
I can't believe he records himself.
I don't want to hear nothing about nobody saying I didn't watch the darn meat.
There we go.
That wasn't even Dawn dish soap. That was some off-brand Gain dish soap.
Watch that actually be like detergent, not soap.
Could be. Now, here's another one. This is a video. Did you guys, have you ever played and or watched Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be something where...
He's actually scared to fight me in it.
Now, so I saw the rope dart in the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy on TikTok that shows you like the dangers of these and like how to use them and everything. And it's kind of insane because I watched him crack a geode open with one.
Yeah. So for all of our radio listeners, we're going to watch a video. If you've ever played Mortal Kombat, think about the character Scorpion, I think it is, where he throws that thing and he says, "Get over here." It's that kind of weapon that we're going to be watching. This is actually kind of amazing. So check this out. I'm going to mute it because I think it's just music and I don't really feel like getting copyrighted. But what's going to happen is he is swinging this thing around and it looks like a rope with kind of a knife at the end. And he is hitting all these kind of crazy targets. So right there was a soda can on a stick or a pole. And now he's swinging it around and he's accurately like hitting things. Okay. And Mundane, you were saying like, I'm sure with that TikTok video, there's things that can go wrong.
Oh yeah. So the guy shows that like when you're swinging the rope, first off, the rope's dragging through your hands. So when you're first starting to do it, you get rope burn on your hands really badly until everything starts to callus up to where you can actually handle it. Because the rope, no matter what, it has to go through your hands. That's how you control where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is he showed where he's hit himself like in the back of the leg with one, and it was swollen up to like the size of a watermelon, and it was like yellow, brown, like bruise.
Well, because you got to think
bad.
the edge of these knives are pretty dirty too, probably.
Well, it's not even that it's dirty. It's just they're not sharp. They just have a lot of weight behind them. That's almost like a lead weight.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy on TikTok, he said his rope dart weighs like 12 pounds.
Okay.
So it's got some destructive force behind it for sure.
There you go. This continues. I'm definitely not.
Especially going that fast. Going that fast, oh my god, it's like getting your ankles hit by a razor scooter. But probably like 30 times worse.
It's like the kid that hit the fence on the bike.
Dude, have you never felt the pain of getting your ankles hit by a razor scooter?
No, because I was.
What the fuck?
I skateboarded. We beat those people.
Have you ever fell ass first onto a skateboard?
Oh,
ass first.
You're talking about get credit? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I've only done that a couple times. Yeah.
That's how bad it would hurt.
Yeah. But now, again, we're still watching this guy spin this little rope knife thing around. And he's getting accurate, but he's going to start doing some crazier things in a minute here. So kind of just wrapped it around his foot, goes and hits a little thingy. I don't know. Like a little.
What's a skeet?
No, well, aren't they clay pigeons? That's what it is.
Yeah, skeet.
So,
I can explain that.
Skeet shooting, clay pigeons.
Clay pigeon.
Your tree just literally attacked me.
So
your tree just fell on top of me.
Now he's hitting soda cans, all this stuff. We're not going to spend too much time on this because there's not much content for the radio listeners. But Facebook, radio, go check it out. AfterHourComedy.com. There is some really cool tricks here where he's going and hitting all kinds of objects.
Could you imagine?
I want to see Trindane do this.
Who?
Trindane.
Who's Trindane?
It's the symbiotic merging of Mundane and Trinity.
Like Siamese twins?
Trindane.
Trindane, okay.
Makes sense. I am going to sell his stash pictures, so.
Yeah.
There you go.
This one, again, so radio listeners, we're looking at a guy, looks like he's straight out of Grand Theft Auto 5, and he is playing with a grenade in a car.
This is the most Russian thing I've ever seen.
Знаешь принцип действия этой хуйни?
Playing with a grenade.
200 метров по оружию. Я с оружием нормально.
Oh my god, guys, I came up with $1 billion idea.
Okay.
Only stash.
There you go.
That's awesome.
There you go.
And you subscribe.
Don't make me buy it.
With mustaches.
Only stash. There. Oh man. And then
Whole site, I'll buy it.
So playing with a grenade, and he pops the pin out. And then he books it. Well, now that noise, here's a picture of their car after it blew up.
Holy shit.
I
thought he was just going to toss it, but I guess just leaving it in the car and running is another option.
Yeah. Now what?
Yeah, because by the time you roll down the window to toss it, it's too late.
Well, I figured he'd just open the door and chuck it.
Now I'm gonna play it again.
That's what I would do.
Playing with the grenade, and the pin pops out, and then they just book it.
Ай, не. Знаешь принцип действия этой хуйни?
Now I can't speak Russian, but he's probably saying this thing doesn't even work.
You know what I just noticed though? It's not that he pops the pin out. The pin's already out of that grenade.
Did it break the whole handle?
He let go of the spoon.
Oh, because I was gonna say because you could put the pin back in.
Yeah, you can put the pin back in, but what it was is he turned it in his hand, and the spoon is actually what starts the timer on the grenade. He let go of the spoon, and the spoon flew off, and there is no stopping it after that.
Marie goes, "How do you tell your insurance company about that?"
Well, it is Russia. They're probably like, "Yeah, you're covered."
There's no insurance.
Этой хуйни.
There you go.
200 метров по оружию. Я с оружием нормально обращаюсь.
Okay. Oh, you're right. The whole thing just flew off.
Yeah, because you have to let go of the spoon for a grenade to actually detonate. So the pin was already gone. He didn't even pull the pin. He was sitting there with a live grenade, pin already pulled out. Like, man, this is really cool.
Look at this. Oh, this is why you don't buy grenades out of the trunk of someone's car. Oh, there it goes. Now he's running. Listen.
You know the force of that literally pushed him to the ground.
Oh, that's their car.
R.I.P. that.
Yep, exactly. Now here's another video. This one is it says a man with a broom versus a raccoon. Now there's a raccoon in this little bin. Now we're looking at a camera that's on the ground and it's facing like a little laundry bin or hose bin. I don't know what it is.
It'd be hilarious if the raccoon stole the camera.
That would be funny. And then you're going to see the man with the broom. And just a heads up. If I was in this scenario, I would kind of brush the raccoon away. This guy's a little bit aggressive with the broom. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but he starts attacking the raccoon and then the raccoon decides to turn on the guy with the broom.
I'd probably just feed the raccoon.
Yeah.
Once you feed them for a little while, they're actually like nice and they'll come up and get food from you and just chill on your porch.
Have you had your own raccoon friends, Trindane?
Trindane.
We used to have raccoons at the apartment that sat on top of the dumpster, and he was so fat that if you walked up to the dumpster, he wouldn't move.
Yeah.
Like, did you feed him and he came over and he said hello?
Well, no, because I lived on the second story and he couldn't make it up the stairs because he was fat.
Oh, so you just laughed from above?
No, like I would walk down. I would literally take the trash out in the mornings, and I'd walk down to the dumpster, and he was so lazy that he would sit on the lid and let me open the dumpster and throw my trash in with him sitting there.
How do you know that he was nice though?
Because he didn't attack me when I
was
opened
gonna
the
say,
dumpster to throw in my trash.
Tear his face off.
He knew he couldn't reach.
There you go. Anyways, here's the video. Okay, so the raccoon in this little thing, this guy is hitting it.
It peeks out like, hey, quit smacking my house.
Now, to be clear, I do not like how aggressive this guy is going to get with the broom.
Yeah, because I feel like the raccoon, you could probably just open the bin, kind of like shoo it off, and
Exactly.
it'll run away.
Exactly. Now,
So now he's getting scared.
Yeah, now the raccoon's like, okay, I have to survive because this guy's attacking me.
Yep.
Get out.
Oh, shit. I didn't listen to this video with sound.
The raccoon said, quit fucking with me.
Yeah, but watch. This is what I don't like. I don't like how aggressive, although that was a straight up hiss, so maybe that changes things.
Like, look, the raccoon was already backing away. He could have just, like, yelled kind of loud, and the raccoon would have took it.
There it goes. It comes back and takes the guy out. So
that raccoon's like, you chose violence.
So you chose death.
Well, when they're in a box, they're nocturnal animals. So first of all, you're bringing them out when they're trying to sleep. Second of all, you're being aggressive with them. So if you were, you wouldn't be aggressive too. So slamming it like that, dick
Honestly,
move.
you could probably just open the lid and throw a piece of bread off your porch, and it would take off
Yeah,
after the
pretty
bread.
much.
Yeah, or I would have just kicked the whole thing right off the deck.
Just scoot the whole thing to like the steps so
Yep.
that when it comes out, it's just already off the deck.
Exactly.
I don't know. Not only that, but when you piss something off, you kind of got to expect to get some backlash.
Yeah.
I'd stand the bin up, see if he was agile enough to get out.
Get out.
Here it is again. Raccoon, like, it runs out of the bin. That's what that noise is for radio listeners. And now the guy's going to take one very aggressive swat at it.
Like, honestly, if the guy would have just said something as he was stepping forward, the raccoon would have just ran off.
Yep. And then the raccoon decides to turn around and come back.
He said, you know what, fuck this guy.
Yep, here you go.
Hey!
This guy deserved that.
the little tins at the end.
He 100% deserved that.
He threw the broom at it, but it already had come past that. So
Yeah.
he threw his only weapon. So then he was just
That was
fucked.
a fast raccoon.
Yep. Now, if we go over to AfterHourComedy.com, there's another video here. This is good old Walmart. Now, Walmart, let me break it down. Right here, you're going to see a customer. Now, they say that the guy in the blue on the left right here is a worker. I would question that. Doesn't really look like any worker I've seen at Walmart, but that's what they say. The guy in the right with the cart is trying to ram the guy in the blue on the left with the cart, like aggressively, trying to actually hurt him. And then the guy in the blue gets mad and throws a punch. Okay. Now there's
that's a woman in the blue too.
Well, I think it's a guy with long. You're gonna see in a second, but whatever. I think the one in the yellow vest is the Walmart worker. I don't know the one in the blue is or not. So just got hit with a cart, and now he's trying to get to the guy who was pushing the cart. He's kind of getting held back by definitely a Walmart worker, and he breaks away and throws a punch.
Oh. Yeah. I feel like that person worked for Walmart, and the reason that the guy in the Walmart vest was trying to hold him back was like, you're going to lose your job. Just fucking walk away from it.
Could have been. Could have been. This is to make up for that Logan Mayweather fight. I figured I would actually bring you guys a real punch.
What a letdown.
Here we go. There's your real punch. And the dude's out. Just one
Hit
punch.
him so hard that his cart fell over.
Well, the cart was already halfway over by the time he got to him, but you hear the clap, and then you hear his whole body hit the cement.
Yep. There we go. Here it is one more time. Breaks away. Punch.
Oh.
He's down.
He deserved that.
And did you hear the alarm go off?
Yeah.
Damn,
boy. He deserved that. And honestly, he's lucky that Walmart's not in an area that has like a really high gun population like Florida or Texas, because he would have gotten shot.
Oh, man. Okay, now we're kind of on a trend with animals unintentionally. Here's a guy, and this is not in America. So this is a guy who does not like camels, but went to see camels, I guess.
أكيد يلا يعني تعرس. Didn't want to see him.
Yeah, something like that.
الأولى تسمع. لا. أوكي لا قصدي يعني.
Okay. Now, the camel is going to come in from the passenger side. And they're holding like breadsticks, okay? Now, the camel's just trying to get the bread.
Camel's like, give me a breadstick.
Here we go.
Oh, the driver was 100% baiting the camel into the car.
For sure. For sure. In case any of our listeners want to know like what a man sounds like when he screams, it's this.
The driver's like, come get the bread.
And the camel, all he's doing is trying to get the bread. Dude's freaking out.
I love how the camel does not care that he's screaming. He's just like, bread.
Yeah, exactly.
I see the bread.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
And no, you're right. The driver is 100% baiting this camel into
But at the same time, why are you freaking out so badly? Camels are generally nice.
Well, you know, if they're trying to bite the bread, I mean, I imagine they have pretty big teeth.
Yeah, but it's just like a horse. You can feed a horse and it might bite your finger, but most of them, if they feel like they're biting down on your hand, will just stop.
Okay. Mundane the camel expert.
Well, I'm just going based off of horses.
That is what she fucking said.
Listen,
What can I say? I'm good with humps.
Told him about camels.
Yeah, you raccoon whisperer over there.
Did no one just
Raccoon
hear it?
whisperer.
Okay.
He whispered to him, "Camels are really nice, Trendane."
One of the best skits I've ever seen was on Robot Chicken, and it was like a 3-second clip, and it was two camels coming out of a strip club. They look down, they go, "That looked like my foot," and then it just goes and it cuts. Like that was like the funniest thing. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like to this day, it was my sense of humor 100%. But yeah, that was like a cold joke. So, okay.
No, that didn't go over the line.
Yeah, that didn't push
Cole's
the
has to
boundaries.
sound like it's not going over the line and then tip right over as fast as possible.
Yeah, today I did turn him down a little bit a couple times.
Cole likes to drive up to the cliff and then floor it over the edge.
That's where he presses the knob.
Exactly. No, idle up to the cliff. And then just like, oh, fuck you, and right down. Right on your neck.
Throws a brick on the gas pedal and jumps out.
Yeah.
That noise
there was a good whoop,
that noise though sounded like Zoidberg.
Yeah, Three Stooges.
Yeah, what the hell is he doing?
Now, there's a lot of jokes we could make here, but we can't make them on Facebook. So, okay. Anyways, this goes on. This goes on. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, here's the difference between FedEx and USPS. All right. Now you're gonna see. I do believe it's FedEx, right here. Or yeah.
That's USPS.
Okay, is it?
Yeah, because blue shirt, FedEx is... Well, FedEx could be a blue shirt.
And
no,
okay,
there's USPS.
You're right. FedEx is the first one. So, radio listeners, what we're looking at is a FedEx driver, female, walks up and just throws the package right on the doorstep. Doesn't even put it down, just blatantly drops it. Okay. So this is FedEx. Damn. Throws it down with authority. And now here's your USPS. USPS. In the rain, might I add, in the rain, running up to the doorstep. He literally looks at it, just goes, Jesus. Scans his, and then he's going to also
move the other packages out of the doorway.
Yeah, and now he's picking up FedEx's packages too to make it look all neat.
Get out of here. Is this guy a week late?
What do you mean?
It's really USPS.
I feel like if it is USPS, this is like one of the nice ones. Because I've definitely seen a USPS guy pull up to the end of the driveway and just throw packages out the fucking window.
So my argument to this is one guy out of all of the workers, and he is probably like the 1%. So
yeah, this isn't accurate.
Yeah. So, but it is a little, it's nice to see sometimes someone doing the right thing.
And then Amazon drops your package off, trips over a pumpkin, destroys your entire porch, and then takes your package back.
And then tries to put $20 in the doorbell.
After trying to steal it.
Yep. All right. So, I mean, that was one that I put in there just to show, not everyone's a D-bag in the world. Now,
no, they are.
Okay. Here's Vince Neil. I really like this song, the Girls, Girls, Girls song. Now, this is Vince Neil realizing he charged everyone for a concert and can't sing because he's so old. Okay. Now they're going to start doing the song. Now he's going to try to sing, okay?
Oh, no.
Okay. To be clear, I don't think he does a terrible job. Okay, ready? Now. He's going to start getting into the lyrics. He's going to start singing. Remember, this is recent, so he's a lot older.
And we're going to keep talking over this until he gets to the singing part for no copyright.
Well, yeah.
It's an older song.
Okay, so that was him actually trying.
Not that
bad. It was a little worse than I remembered. But yeah.
Not even close to the pitch. Like, not even in remotely.
Okay. Here it is. Okay. So I mean, yeah. If you're looking for a band to go see live, like in today's age, this is it.
Real quick.
Is he even singing the lyrics?
No, he sounds completely shit-faced.
He's like, right. Like, I don't think he knows the lines anymore.
Real quick, Marie said, so we had a mailman that hated his life. He came in to bring the mail to my boss, and my boss said good morning, and his reply was fuck off.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, not if you're a customer, but as a story, that's good. Anyway, so Vince Neil, he realizes he can't sing, and listen to what he does. Okay. All right, listen. Here we go. Oh, sorry, I went back.
Hey guys, I'm sorry guys, it's been a long time playing. My fucking voice is gone. We love you, and we'll hopefully see you next time, man.
And now he just walks off the stage.
Oh, so he just had them start playing the vocals in the background and was just like, I'm fucking out.
Well, a lot of groups do that these days, where at least
Yeah.
like the chorus or a big part just has the groups to it.
Yeah, that's a live track. So, but yeah, basically says, "Look, I can't sing anymore. Good night," and he just leaves in the middle of a set. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure he probably feels absolutely fucking terrible.
I doubt it.
You sure about
You're-
that?
You're kidding, right?
No, well, I mean, come on. I feel like he feels terrible because his voice is gone. He's still trying to do it. He's kind of losing what he's done his entire life.
He feels
now.
terrible for himself, not for the crowd.
Right.
For himself, a little bit for the crowd. Not as much for the crowd.
I
completely
look.
agree.
If there's ever been one thing that you said that I completely disagree with, it's that.
Mm-hmm.
He does not give a shit about the crowd.
Nope.
But who knows? Apparently, Mundane thinks Vince Neil's a good guy.
Well, we can only hope.
Okay.
He also knows raccoons.
Yeah. Now imagine if so. A bunch of strippers in that crowd are really sad that they don't get to hear this song. So this is 100% a stripper song. All right. So let me take a look. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna read that because I don't like Fleetwood Mac. So.
Why not?
I don't. No, I'm just kidding.
What's wrong with Fleetwood Mac?
I don't know.
No, you already said it. No backseat.
It's not my jam, man. It's not my jam. All right, so here's a video. This one, radio listeners, go check this out. This showed up on my YouTube feed, and it just made me laugh. So we're looking at a race. We're looking at some people run, and it's going to come down to two people. And the
Got
way
some hurdles.
the way they finish is actually pretty funny. Bam. Okay, so what happens is for our radio listeners, they get to the end of the race. And then one of them just full on dives.
He said, I don't care how I win, I'm going to just die.
But here's the thing. They must be running pretty fast because when the camera cuts, you see him like, you know how like when you skid on like pavement, you kind of like
Scorpion
momentum, you want to skid, but like your body just like crunches up and locks up. Like there's a little bit of that.
Yeah, he almost did a scorpion. Like his feet started to go up and everything.
Yeah.
There was a girl in high school we nicknamed Hurdles. She was so big, like the first time she tried to jump the hurdle, her foot got stuck and she just slammed right in her face. And we called her Hurdles.
Kenny said a bunch of rednecks are sad that the strippers don't get to hear that song as well.
Yeah. Such a stripper song, man, I'm telling you. But anyways, yeah, this guy just dives across the finish line. Face kind of bunches up. He's burnt. I don't know if you guys have ever fell on pavement and gotten road rash.
He stands up, gets the microphone. This is my last race, guys. Y'all have a good night. Just walks off the field.
And I'm out. I'm out. All right. So we're going to kind of go. Let me see. Here's one. Father's Day. I don't know when it is, truly, but I guess it's
next Saturday?
It's on Father's Day.
Okay. On Father's Day.
Either next Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember.
Gotcha. Here is a video from Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds.
Yep.
On how to make a drink. It's called the vasectomy.
It's Father's Day. But if you don't mind, we're going to celebrate with the mother of all cocktails, the vasectomy. Let me show you how to make it.
All right, here we go. Step one.
First, fill a tall glass with ice, the way children fill our lives with so much joy.
I think we can all see kind of where this is going. Okay.
Next, pour 1 ounce of cranberry juice, sweet, just like their little smiles. Then, pour 3 ounces of tonic, so bubbly. Then, pour 3 ounces of tonic, so bubbly, just like.
Now, this stuff kind of doesn't look good to me, but I'm sure for a lot of people this looks good, right?
I feel every day I wake up after a long, full night's sleep. Now, add a dash of lemon juice. Fresh if you have a few minutes to squeeze one, or store-bought if the little ones have you running around a bit today, the little scamps. Finally, we're gonna add 1.5 ounces of Aviation American Gin, the world's highest rated gin for the world's highest rated job. Dad.
Just 1.5 ounces.
Oh,
Fine.
shit, I didn't mean to do that. And he's just pouring it. Where did
Dad.
What's that?
I said dad.
Dad.
We're gonna add 1.5 ounces.
By the way, this is scientifically proven 1.5 ounces for everyone.
1.5 ounces.
Yep.
Of Aviation American Gin, the world's highest rated gin for the world's highest rated job. Dad. Finally, we're gonna add
I guess they had to read
1.5 ounces of aviation American.
And then they give them
the little measuring cup.
Stir. And then we're going to garnish with a little slice of sunshine. Now that is as refreshing as fatherhood.
I was really hoping
Something
he was
I
gonna
call the
pound it. Just pound the whole drink.
Yeah, no, this was actually a real thing. So you can actually go and make this drink. This is our gift to all the fathers out there.
Well, you can make any drink, theoretically.
There you go.
To me for no reason.
I'm looking at the
Happy
comments.
Father's
Jen
Day.
says she made a drink called the truffle butter at where she works. So that's one. Let's take a look. I think I have a couple more videos, and then we'll get to the title match. Let's see. I mean, that Taco Tony thing kind of was pushing our limit to a lot of things. I want to play this.
You think so?
Just do it. It'll be okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
You feel?
I love how that's all you need. I'm just like, just do it. It'll be okay. And you're like, yeah, we'll do it.
50 Cent and Snoop Dogg talking about rappers these days.
No, when a person decides to be themselves, they offer something no one else can be.
Yeah, because once you be you, who could be you but you?
All right.
That's what's wrong.
I'm not gonna lie.
That sounded like such a Snoop Dogg thing to say, too.
That was Snoop Dogg, but honestly, he's dropping little nuggets of truth right there. I mean, that is
true.
Very true thing to say.
Right now, everybody trying to rap the same style with the, I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all them niggas sound the same.
By the way, that's what they think, the rap these days.
He's also
sound
sitting there smoking a blunt. So.
Well, it's Snoop Dogg. I mean, he wouldn't be Snoop Dogg if he wasn't. Did you know Snoop Dogg actually has someone that makes about $50,000 a year to
roll blunts.
Just to
yeah.
roll
just
blunts.
to roll for him.
Just to roll blunts.
Kenny said same measurement for Crown and Coke, Jack and Coke, tequila and tequila, etc.
Yeah, just a little bit of juice, and then the rest of the cup's alcohol.
Or just a little bit of tequila, and then a little bit of tequila.
There you go. That's it. I just like Snoop Dogg's impression on that one. I might actually.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah. No, he's definitely not wrong in that sense. And I do think that was kind of the last one that I have there. Follow up just before we kind of get to the last thing, which is the game, the title match. Here is the dad. Remember last week how we talked about the 14-year-old girl and 12-year-old friend or whatever. Here's the follow up to that.
Oh, the snipers.
The father of the girl who opened fire on cops is speaking out today.
Now, this is the father, okay? The father of the girl.
She has a gunshot wound on her neck. She got shot in the neck.
Steve Jackson told me he was in disbelief when he learned that his 14-year-old daughter was involved in the Bonnie and Clyde shootout, along with a 12-year-old boy.
I didn't think a little 14-year-old girl would be able to be capable of firing.
Wouldn't be able to be capable, everyone, okay?
But he's literally saying what Laraco brought up is even the father didn't think she'd be capable of firing the shotgun.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Okay, so he leads with that. He doesn't think that she would be able to even do that. And then he follows up with the history of his child.
Shotgun.
The wild gunplay started when the youngsters ran away from a home for troubled children outside Orlando. Police were called to the facility 289 times last year alone to deal with various problems.
Okay, 289 times, she's been a problem.
That 14-year-old.
How long?
They said 289 times in the last year.
Away from a home for troubled children outside Orlando. Police were called to the facility 289 times last year alone to deal with various problems.
In 1 year, 289 times.
That 14-year-old over the last year or so stole a bunch of puppies, gets put into a halfway house in Flagler County, burns the home down. So what do? They send her to Volusia County. What was your reaction to the...
That's all. Stole some puppies and then burned down the house she got sent to.
Yeah.
That's all. Okay.
The police chief's news conference, man, he was pretty harsh. Really made it seem like Nicole was a hardened criminal.
No, my daughter ain't no thug. She ain't no gangster and nothing like that.
Meanwhile, he looks like a straight up thug right there.
Yeah, and then at the same time, yeah, the police chief was harsh and all, but he had also just been shot at by this same girl.
Yeah.
This story is getting more ridiculous by the second.
You know, she stole puppies. What kind of gangster steals a puppy?
This is not the
The
first.
kind that burns down her halfway house.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, for real.
who steals puppies in the first place? Come on now.
First time the girl has found herself in the headlines. Just 2 months ago, she was charged with setting 6 bushfires with a cigarette lighter.
Damn. Someone, okay, what's going on here? Who do we blame at this point? Is it the girl or is it everyone else around her, right?
Blame the person who wrote this stupid report for fucking not working for the Onion.
Police were referring to her as the fire starter.
I know she has done some things in her past. She's also changed medications.
Also,
she has mental disorders.
If she was in a halfway house, where does he have room to even fucking talk?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nost.
The pair broke into a house where they found an AK-47, 2 shotguns, and a handgun. A wild 30-minute gunfight ensued when cops came to investigate. It only came to an end when the girl was shot, when cops say she refused to put down the shotgun.
Shot but not killed, by the way.
The boys surrendered 30 seconds later. Were they boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, she was just in that home for.
Like, is there any way we can make this awkward for the dad, more so than it already is?
And then the boy saw her get shot and was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm surrendering.
Yeah.
A few days before all this happened. They only knew each other less than 72 hours.
Jackson says he realizes the cops acted with remarkable restraint.
Don't make me do this. Don't do this.
This is a tough thing for any parent to go through. What would be your message to your daughter today?
Yeah, I love you. I wish I could be there next to you, you know?
You know, they say it's really tough for the parent to go through
I'm
and
glad
everything.
that you woke up.
Sure, whatever. He's sad. His daughter got shot by a cop. But at the same time, think about it from that cop standpoint. The cop that had to shoot her probably isn't doing great right now, but they're not going to mention that in the headlines.
Yeah. And I think I agree kind of with what's in the chat right there. I'd say it's the dad's fault. The D-bag dad's fault is really the comment. I would say there's got to be some blame there, right? Because at some point, like, if you're a good dad, none of that's going to happen. Even if the kid is, you know, slightly unstable. And now, LaRocco, we're pretending this is a real story, right?
Yeah, I'm not pretending. You are.
So even if the kid is kind of not all there mentally, right, as a good parent, you need to do something to take care of that.
Yeah, I can't even pretend.
Okay.
This is fucking ridiculous.
I'm glad you're safe.
Stupidest thing I've ever
The
seen.
juvenile facility where the children had been housed said the boy and girl were in desperate need of a higher level of care than they could provide.
Okay.
Then why was she even there?
Yeah.
Just fucking Bat Boy's real if this is.
Okay. Okay. Which I did see that in the Global Times or whatever that paper was. So that might be
Bat Boy?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, here's the last one. I know I said it.
Where COVID came from.
Here's the last one.
On KTVU Fox 2. Things should be heating up. We could see a 30-degree swing in just 2 days in some Bay Area counties. A heat warning and a spare the air alert will be in effect tomorrow. Fire danger also is inching up.
Okay, so this I'm going to lead towards the side of this guy's a little bit drunk. Scary thing is, it also could be a stroke, but I'm leaning towards the comedy side. All right, so he's just drunk.
Just 2 days in some Bay Area counties. A heat warning and a spare the air alert will be in effect tomorrow. Fire danger also is inching up, along with the temperatures. If you spent today outside any door, you know it's feeling like summer this 3-day delay weekend in May. Good evening.
What did
I'm
they
Frank
put in
Somerville.
his coffee cup?
Like I said, I'm going with drunk instead of stroke, but
Especially
it could
because you
be
can
very
see
much...
him. If he was having a stroke, he'd be having issues. He wouldn't be able to talk through this like that.
Yeah.
And I'm Julie Hayner. Tomorrow will be even hotter, so let's go straight to our chief meteorologist, Bill Martin. Bill.
And she's got a big smile on her face because she's like, I'm no longer the co-host.
Along with the temperatures. If you spent today outside any door, you know it's feeling like summer this 3-day delay weekend in May. Good evening. I'm Frank Somerville.
And I'm...
Is like having a hard time following him. Like I'm literally like my head hurts from trying to follow.
All right.
I think it's perfect.
Yeah, one last time.
Spent today outside any door, You know it's feeling like summer this 3-day delay weekend in May. Good evening. I'm Frank Somerville.
3-day delay weekend, guys.
I feel his struggle,
Yeah.
like trying to talk. Like I could feel him like struggling to speak.
Now, I can't make too much fun of him because this is what I sound like up,
Four beers deep? Yes, sir.
Well, so I mean, I've done this my whole life because
unless it's rum muck.
Oh man, don't get us started on rum, Mark.
Hey man, you want to know what's crazy? All right, so that a couple shows ago, right? A couple shows ago, I was drinking rum and we walked right up to that line. We pulled the Chicken King cold and saying a lot of crazy stuff. That episode didn't get pulled down, but our episode last week got taken down off YouTube.
Did it?
Yes, it did. Like instantly gone. And I actually got a specific email saying, this is a warning, don't do it again.
What was the warning for?
It was something about false information regarding the vaccine.
Stop.
Yes. So, but you go back to the rum episode and we said all kinds of crazy shit. So
it's because we talked about the emails.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Which is also, if you notice with the news, we strayed away from that.
Because those were fake.
Yeah, this episode. So that's it. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to be putting the title on the line. We're going to be playing Late Night Feud. The chat, this is a game where you can definitely jump in and help. So Late Night Feud, it is going to be LaRocco's title on the line. That is going to be a good one. LaRocco, you ready for this? You ready? You ready to defend?
Whatever.
Your title. Well, okay. All right. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, it's Late Night Feud. This is the After Hours Show.
Hey there, mister. She didn't let you kiss her. Is that why you take it out on me? My words hurt your ego. It's not up to me, though, to fight the battle in your head. I've seen a million like you who can bear to be ignored by young, pretty girls' eyes. Like your anger is justified just 'cause you got denied, like you're some kind of god. But God's long gone, and so are the days where anyone needs to be saved. You think you know what you don't understand. You'll never understand. I wanna be like Theodore on the days of the Byzantine. The courage of a warrior, the respect of a king. Everyone's a victim when the pride is on the line and you're nobody. You're just another guy. Did your mama never treat you right? Did your daddy put up a fight every time you start to cry? Inferiority's a bitch, I know. Egomaniacs steal the show, and I'm sorry you never got your chance. Oh, but I'm not crazy, just a little uptight from all the knives being thrown and the stupid little comments about every move I make. I never asked. I wanna be like Theodore on the days of the Byzantine. The courage of a warrior, the respect of a king. Everyone's a victim when the pride is on the line and you're nobody. You're just another guy. You're just another guy. And oh, I know you wanna be the big shot at the bar. Oh, and how dare a little thing put you in your place. Now you try to save face, and you're so mean. Oh, I wanna be like Theodore on the days of the Byzantine. The courage of a warrior, the respect of a king. Everyone's a victim when the pride is on the line and you're nobody. Yeah, you're just another guy, and I'm like Theodore on the days of the Byzantine. The courage of a warrior, the respect of a king. Everyone's a victim when the pride is on the line and you're nobody. You're just another guy. You're just another guy. take it out on me.
You've heard the After Hour Show on the radio.
I love it. Awesome.
Fun.
Now, for the first time, you can see what goes on inside the studio. This might be a bad idea. We're bringing the After Hour Show to YouTube, and we want you to be a part of the movement. If you heard it on the radio, then you could see it on our channel. The After Hour Show is growing, and we invite you to become a part of all the great things we have to offer. So head over to YouTube and subscribe to After Hour Comedy right now.
Welcome back to the After Hours Show. In case you missed it, here's some more intelligent thoughts from the crew.
You know how debt collectors, you get a new cell phone number recently? They're fucking pushy. So you never know. They may have just looked at the address and been like, all right, around this time frame, and found that she lived there the same year or something.
The warrant actually says current resident at.
Some of these companies don't give a fuck where they get the money from. They just want the money. It's like ruthless. I forgot the name of the chick that had my number before I did my last one, but they
Was it
were
Karen?
calling me obsessively, and they're like, are you sure you're not her? I said, do I fucking sound like her? She must smoke a lot of fucking cigarettes and take testosterone. Like,
If you were a female, you'd be a Margaret. Hey, what do you want, honey?
do I sound like a female?
I think we went over there, all right.
Like, what the fuck? And they're like, you sure she's not next to you? I'm like, I'm pretty fucking positive. I don't know anybody named that.
LaRocco's alter ego is an old lady who smokes named Margaret. Hey, what do you want, Blanche?
Your online radio. The new online radio that makes you happy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hours Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy, joined by Mundane from Twitch, YouTube, everything streaming related. Mundane, what have you been working on so far, streaming-wise? Any new games, anything like that?
So nothing streaming-wise, because I've been making sure to push out a bunch of content for the Patreon that we're going to be releasing next Friday.
Hell yeah, but what games have you been playing? Anything good?
I've been playing Call of Duty, and then I've been finding and playing the first 30 seconds of like a bunch of crazy indie games to also prepare for the Patreon.
Okay. All right, cool. No titles or anything like that?
No titles.
Okay.
Well, I can give you one. One of them's First Person Lover, and LaRocco really wants to see me play this one.
Okay. All right. LaRocco, on your end, kind of what are we looking at Patreon-wise?
I've got titles.
Okay. For all of our listeners, too, Patreon.
Yeah.
We are going. Oh, there it is. I haven't seen that belt in what do they say? A hot minute.
Right.
There it
This
is.
ain't a bitch belt. That's why I got it.
That title is going to be on the line.
It's not a bitch belt, but there's a bitch wearing the belt.
Oh shit. Let me see. I'm trying to find this theme that we used to use.
You don't have to look too far. It's right there. I put it on the camera for you.
What did they do? Pull it down?
Oh,
I think they did. That's the remix. I don't need this. But LaRocco, for our Patreon, which is going to be coming out next week.
Oh, down a little bit further.
Oh, we got some good chats going on, man. We're going to be talking about Earth anomalies. We're talking about Fauci emails. We're talking about, well, they'll see what the us three spoke about.
And none of those were correct. We're removing your title from you now.
What title?
Now, for all of our listeners, too, if you look at LaRocco's camera, and then that is the After Hours Show title belt. LaRocco's is actually customized specifically to LaRocco. I'm pretty sure it's got LaRocco's face on it.
I've been the longest holder since I joined the show.
You really have been. Yeah.
Well, that's because we kept having to put off the game.
I'm like the Hulk Hogan of the After Hours.
Oh, you mean anal?
I just had to get that in there. I see Chris in the chat, too.
You're like the Logan Paul of the After
Oh my
Hours
God.
show.
Yeah, so based on that pay-per-view, the Logan Paul versus the Floyd Mayweather, this is the title match you deserve. So we're gonna get into that. Late Night Feud. LaRocco, you are the reigning champion, so you get to decide who goes first. You could pick yourself first if you want to. Could be Mundane, could be myself. And then Late Night Feud, the way it works is we're gonna read a card, and it's going to have a question, and then basically it's like, we surveyed X amount of people. Here's the question. Give us the answers. Now, here's a game. You have to get what that card says, all right? So for everyone to be clear, just so we have definitive answers, you have to get what that card says.
What does that even mean?
Okay, so whatever the answers are on that card, that's what you got to get. But LaRocco, who do you want to go first in Late Night Feud?
I don't even know this game.
Yeah, you do.
We've played it before.
No.
Yes.
See, he's saying that now in case he loses, so he can blame it on me for being rigged. I'm pretty sure you won the title off of this game. Probably, if I had to guess.
Dan goes first.
All right. Mundane, and then who's going second?
Then you.
Okay. All right.
Fucking you.
All right. So we have 3 piles of cards here. I will go, let's say 1, 2, 3. LaRocco, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2. All right. So Mundane, I'm going to read from this pile. Let's see. Did you change these? These are all backwards now.
No, that's the way that you set them down. Look, that pile has backwards ones too.
Okay. All right. I'm going to shuffle these. Just give them a quick shuffle real quick. The way this works is you have 2.5 minutes on the clock. I'm going to read the question. There is no skipping or nexting. The only way you would move on to another card is if you get all of the answers that are on that one card. I will tell you how many answers there are. You can use the chat, so keep that in mind too. And I think that's about it. 2.5 minutes, really. Any questions, Mundane?
No questions.
All right, let's get into it. Chat, you can help out people. So type in the answers. We're playing Late Night Feud. Title is on the line, which you can see behind LaRocco. And we'll do 2 rounds I think we have time for. And I'm keeping score. So each individual answer counts as a point. All right, here we go. Mundane, 2.5 minutes on the clock. All right, Mundane, name something couples always do together. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 answers.
Go to the bar.
Go to the bar is not one.
Go out to eat.
Go out to eat is one.
Doctor's appointments.
Doctor's appointment is not one. There's 5 left.
Let's see. Cuddle.
Cuddle is not one.
Hold hands.
Hold hands is not one.
Fuck.
That is not on here.
Fight.
Close, but no.
Argue?
Yes, argue is one.
Eat ass.
Watch movies?
4 more. Movies is not one.
Watch TV shows?
No.
Play games?
No.
Go to family events, parties?
No.
Fuck.
There's 4 more, so you have 2 points so far. The question is, name something couples always do together.
Have kids.
No, that's not on here.
Damn it, Boner. Get drinks.
I know
nope, not on here. I think you already said that.
Buy a car.
What? No.
Buy a house.
No.
Now
I will. LaRocco's
shower.
No. I think you already said that. You're saying a lot of You're saying a lot of specific things.
Sleep.
Sleep is one.
Cook.
Cook is not one. There are wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 3 left. Name something couples always do together.
Finances.
No, that's not one. You got.
Oh, Kenny's got it.
Invite a friend to a 3-way.
That's not.
Win.
Name something couples always do together, Mundane. There's 3 answers left.
Eat.
I think you already said that.
Oh, fuck.
You got sleep, eat, and argue. There's 3 left. Katie Johnson goes swing. Not an answer, by the way.
Go out?
Not on here.
Well, that's the end of that.
All right, I'm going to go back, and now I'm just going to let everyone know I am only being really strict with these rules is because anytime we try to help someone out, it does not end well. And
I've been fucked over by this before.
It ends in a huge argument. So the answers, all right? So when we take a look at this, question was, name something couples always do together. You got sleep, eat, and argue.
Mm-hmm.
Sex was on there. Now you said fuck. You said
I said sex too.
He did say sex.
Can we verify that? I need the chat to
No, he
verify.
didn't say sex.
You said fuck, and you said have kids. Those were dancing around it.
He did say sex.
I didn't hear sex though.
I said have sex because even Marie commented it, and I was reading the comments.
Replay.
Okay. Let me see. If I can find it in the comments.
Look,
if
Marie, have sex. It's even liked.
What did Jen just say in the comments?
Jen goes rigged. This is how it always goes. Okay, I'm gonna give you the point because it's in the comments, and I find it hard that you wouldn't not read something that was.
I was even reading the ones like invite a hot friend to a three-way. If I didn't read have sex,
but that's
there's
not
a problem.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and he's got raccoon friends that visit him at night too.
All right, I'm gonna swing that one. I'm gonna swing that one for you because it is in the comments. If it wasn't in the comments, I wouldn't do it.
What? So that means anybody's answers are good?
No.
No, but he said it.
I do believe him in that sense. And you haven't even gone yet. You might blow him out of the water. So, okay. So you
Shut up,
got
LaRocco.
sleep, sex, eat, and argue. The two you missed was dance and date. Now, I know you didn't say those.
He said go out, though.
That's not it.
Go out.
It's
yeah,
gotta.
he's like, it's got to be exactly correct. So yeah.
It's got to. Otherwise, this is not going to
Well,
go
I wouldn't have said date because couples, as a couple, you're already dating. So
No, that's not actually true.
I feel like that's pretty
Like when
true.
they say people are dating, that means they're continually going out. You're not dating if you're engaged, right? So if you're married, you're not dating.
Yeah.
Dating means you're actually still in the get to know you phase. That's all that means. That doesn't necessarily mean you're a couple.
Yep. Cool. So mundane.
I mean, I wasn't even trying to argue that I answered it correctly. I was just saying.
That's why it was so silent after his argument. Because okay.
I'm like, okay, whatever.
Great.
Wasn't gonna get it anyways.
I think I'm up next. Title is on the line that you can see behind LaRocco right now. Mundane, you have 4 points. LaRocco, actually, sorry, this is the pile for Mundane. So LaRocco, there's 2 piles of cards left. So pick a number 1 or 2.
1.
Okay. So Mundane, those are the cards you're reading to me. You can shuffle it. You might have to get them in order like I did. That's fine.
See, and Vicky said it. He said F, and then Cooley said he did not say have sex.
Where is
They're
that
on
said?
YouTube right now.
And I see Masud Rana. Forgive me, I probably just totally messed that up. Cool to see you in the chat. Thanks for coming out tonight. And then Kenny goes, "That's why inviting the hot friend makes sense." I'm not gonna lie, I'm all for that. That's cool. Yeah.
I told him his was my favorite.
Yeah. All right. 2.5 minutes on the clock. We're playing Late Night Feud for the title. Mundane, do you have a card all set up and
I'm ready.
to go? All right. I'm up. Here we go. 2.5 minutes.
Name a sure giveaway that a couple has just been doing it, and there are 6 answers.
Okay, like doing it as in just sex?
Yes,
Okay.
as in fucking.
Messy hair.
Yep.
Okay.
What?
Clothes are backwards.
No.
Messy clothes. Missing clothes. Shoes are untied. Shirts unbuttoned. Unbuttoned clothes.
Think of big picture of clothes.
No clothes.
No.
Okay. What was the question again?
Name a sure giveaway that a couple has just been doing it.
Messy lipstick.
No.
Smudged makeup.
No.
Messy makeup.
No.
What kind of porn do you watch, my guy?
I'm thinking of movies. Heavy breathing.
No.
Smiles.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 2. Smiling.
Still 4.
Red mark. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, Jen. She goes, red marks on the ass and neck. Oh, hickey.
No.
Fuck. Lipstick. Lips.
No.
Like, no, fuck.
What?
Are they sweaty?
Yes.
Okay. There's 3 more.
Yep.
Let me see. Smoking a cigarette.
No.
Okay. It burns when they pee.
No.
Dirty underwear.
No.
No underwear.
No.
Choke marks. Scratches. Nail scratches.
No.
Shirts backwards. Clothes inside out.
No.
Not wearing the clothes. Improperly wearing clothes. No belt.
You're going around it.
No
but
shoes. Swapped clothes.
No.
80 got it.
Let's see. Katie goes a gaping hole. Chocolate on the mustache from eating. Oh, I'm not reading that one. Oh, they leave really quickly.
No.
Awkward.
No.
They're giggling. Heavy breathing.
Giggling
I
is
think I already
one.
said that. They can't find their clothes.
No.
Shit. Damn it.
Disappointed.
Damn it. What? Okay, so I got 3 of those, which means
No, you got 4 because you got giggly.
I did. Okay.
Yeah.
So there was 2 left that I missed, right?
Yes.
What were the 2 that I missed?
You missed blushing.
Okay.
And this one you were dancing around. Messed up clothing.
Dude, the entire time in my head I was like messy clothes.
Messy.
That's
up
fine.
clothing.
Okay.
You kind of danced around it. You were like unbuttoned shirt. I was like, it's really close.
No,
but...
don't give it to me because if we gotta stick to. If I was strict on you, you got to be strict on me.
Jen said ripped asshole.
Oh my God.
Queef.
Can we say that?
Hold on. You showed mercy on Mundane and gave him an extra point, and he showed 0 mercy on you.
I told him that he was
with
close to it, and he said, no, it's fine.
You turned around and he twisted the knife.
Yeah. But no, I'm okay with that because if I'm gonna be strict on you guys, it's got to be that same mutual. Otherwise, rules aren't rules, right?
You weren't strict on him. You gave him a free point.
Okay.
And Laraco, if you even mispronounce the word, I'm not giving it to you.
Jesus.
You're not doing mine. He is.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, Laraco, you get to pick who reads yours. This pile we didn't touch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Laraco's. Okay, so let's see. Jen goes, Mark's taking it like a man tonight. I'm also sober tonight, so that's why. It's not
vodka isn't sober.
It's not a rum.
It's not water.
This
It's
does
alcohol.
this does look like a vodka bottle, doesn't it?
I'm
Patricia,
sure that clear liquid's definitely water.
Patricia, thanks for the like. All right, we're playing Late Night Feud for the title. I have 4 points. Mundane, you have 4 points. Laraco, you're up next. You said I'm reading your questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. 2.5 minutes on the clock. Laraco, are you ready?
No.
Okay. Well, here we go. All right, Laraco, I need you to name something you measure, and there are 7 answers.
My dick.
No, that's not one.
I knew it.
Oh my God.
Name
television.
No, not a bad answer. I get why, but no.
Screen.
What was it?
A screen.
No.
What do you measure?
Name something you measure. There's 7 answers.
Height.
Boner instantly said penis.
You said height?
Yes.
That's correct. That's 1. So 6 left.
Weight.
No.
Lumber.
Lumber. No.
Rooms.
No. Name something.
Windows.
No.
Orgasms.
Name something you measure.
Inches.
No.
Centimeters.
No.
Houses.
No.
Hits.
Pits?
Doors.
No.
Foot size.
Not quite. No.
Not quite. Sneakers.
No.
Shoot.
No.
Furniture.
No.
What kind of fucking bullshit is this? Like 20 people are fucking spamming the shit out of this and they're all wrong?
They're close. They're in the vicinity, but they're not spot
Measure
on.
in inches?
No, just measure.
This is bullshit.
Question is, name something you measure.
Blood pressure's good, Christina. Thank you, because my fucking blood pressure's going up. I'll give you something to measure.
No, it's not the answer.
Measuring yards?
Name something you measure. No.
Teaspoon, tablespoon?
No.
Shoes?
It's so close, but no.
Well, we don't measure, luckily for you, content of a man's character.
Damn.
Miles per hour?
No.
Liquid?
No.
What the fuck is this? Pulse?
No.
This is bullshit.
What is this? All doctors and nurses in the chat?
This is nonsense. Angles? Do we measure angles?
Yes, but that's not an answer.
How is that not a fucking answer?
Because the people who they surveyed didn't say it was an answer.
Shoe size?
So close, but no.
Oh, man. Fuck. Vital signs?
There is an answer in the chat I can see.
Pulse?
No.
Ingredients?
Yes, that's one.
Fat ass hose?
No. I'm scared to do this follow. I'm scared now.
This was bullshit.
I don't like Angry LaRocco when we play games.
Measure the level of rigged this match is what Jen just said.
You would be lost without me. I literally gave you like half.
This
your
was
answers in the
nonsense.
Yeah.
I gave you half the answers in the chat, and you just skipped right over like the 2 that were probably it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Like I literally, there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 comments that I made, and you looked at fucking one of them.
Okay.
What are the other ones?
Okay, I'm scared. Good thing I'm states away from you right now.
I don't know how. Like we have like 11 people all answering, and nobody got more than 3.
Okay, so a lot of them we're being strict on the rules here. So
Strict. Yeah, fucking strict ain't the word.
Okay, so LaRocco got 2 points on that. So LaRocco,
Should be a boxing judge.
you got ingredients, and I think you got height. Now, there was other ones you missed. So waist was one of them, like your waist size. Clothing was another one. You kept saying shoes, but the answer was feet.
Which I said.
I said feet.
No, you said angles. Which
No,
my feet comment
I
was right
said
underneath.
angle, but I also said foot size.
Well, foot size and
isn't
feet, that's you were close.
What?
Now, this, I don't know if they're in
You
reference.
should fucking count ballots for a living. That's how accurate you are.
I don't know if they're talking in this sense of like how many feet, because you were saying inches, centimeters, all this.
He's not said he did say feet.
Okay.
I heard him say feet. Marie said he said feet. Fucking 20 people were typing shit in, and you
Okay.
fucking denied every fucking answer.
I'm gonna give you the feet.
You should work for the Bidens.
He's so worked up.
Democrat.
He's so worked up. I'm gonna give you feet. I never said I wasn't.
This is crazy.
Okay, so that feet answer, because everyone's saying you said feet, so I'm gonna give it the same way I gave Mundane his point. I'm gonna give you feet.
Yeah, right.
I just gave it to
mercy. Yeah, thanks.
Salty as
Holy
fuck.
shit.
This shit's turning into Law
He
and
was
Order.
pissed because he didn't give the point, and now he's mad that I gave him the point.
I said 20 things, and all of them are probably applying to these.
This is turning into Law and Order.
Okay, the next one that you were dancing around was distance. So that was
yeah, really dancing around. Sure.
So that was three that I put in the chat.
Okay, and the last one that you didn't get was time on there. So time was the last one. So you have 3 points. So you got height, ingredients, and feet. Okay.
This is ridiculous.
So 3.
Rigged. Look, read the chat. See how many people.
I don't need to read the chat. It starts as soon as we go on air. So, okay.
Okay, we don't have time for any more. We're gonna play one more video, and then Mark's gonna tally it up. Let's just end it right here.
So we got Mundane. Mundane, you're up next. You know how it works. You have 4 points. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, Mundane.
We could just end this.
It'd
be okay right now. You would win the belt, Mark.
All right.
I'm okay with that.
No. No, we're tied. You and I are tied.
Even better. We'll just share the belt. It's fine.
Okay, so here we go. Mundane, you're up. All right, Mundane, I need you to name something that you ride. Name something that you ride. A bike.
Right, Mark's face.
Okay. A bike is one of them. There are 4 left.
Car.
A car is one of them.
Boat.
No. Name something that you
Horse?
ride. Horse is one of them.
Marie said a cowboy. Jen said dick.
That's kind of the same thing as cowboy, and neither of them are on.
Do ride that.
Everyone's saying dick and cock in the chat. So, names-
Motorcycle.
No, that's not on there.
Scooter.
No. Name something that you ride.
LaRocco says he rides cock.
No, did you ride cock?
I think I already said bike, right?
Yes, you did. You said
Okay,
bike.
so I got bike.
You said bike, horse, and car.
Skateboard.
No. Name something that you ride.
Someone's ass in traffic.
What? No.
Wave.
What?
A wave?
A wave? No.
Surfboard?
Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, no.
Roller coaster?
Yes, roller coaster is one.
Was that all of them on that, or how many do I have
Rocco
left?
just-
How many do I have left?
You have 1 left. LaRocco did not like that, especially
I already
probably.
said horse, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You already said horse. LaRocco didn't like that roller coaster, probably especially where it came from as well.
Kenny said dirty horse.
No.
I already said surfboard.
There's one left. Name something that you ride.
A ride.
A what?
A ride.
You can't use the no. Can't use the question in the answer. Name something that you ride. One left. You got bicycle, horse, car, and roller.
Got no pride left, that's for sure.
Roller coaster.
Zip line.
No.
Plane.
No.
Bus.
That is it.
Train. Oh, okay. Fuck yeah.
So that's 5, and you got
I'm
it
out of time.
right on the dot. All right, so good job on that. You went through the whole list. The chat kind of came in clutch on that one right there.
Yeah, chat definitely helped.
Okay.
Thank you, Boner.
For roller coaster?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you got roller coaster, LaRocco, I could see him. He was about to get up and walk out of the room. All right, I'm up next. Mundane, you got the cards ready? We're going to try to get through this for the radio listeners.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. 2.5 minutes. Oh, Mundane, by the way, that puts you at 9 points.
Nice.
All right. Let's see. Here we go. I have 4. Let's go.
Name something a couple might do to get in the mood for love.
Get in the mood for love?
Yeah, in the mood for some fun.
How many answers are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Candles.
No.
And I get a fucking science question.
Rose petals.
No.
Music.
No.
Romantic music.
Romance.
No.
Go on a date.
Yes.
Okay. Watch a movie.
Yes.
Okay. Foreplay?
Yes.
Okay. Kiss?
No.
Hug?
No.
Diddle?
No. They're getting ready to diddle.
Hot wax?
No.
Sext?
No.
Cuddle?
No.
Assless,
Water falling.
Assless chaps?
No.
Okay. Water falling?
No. Only if you're Taco Tony.
How many are left?
1, 2, 3, 4.
What was the question again?
Name something a couple might do to get in the mood for love.
In the mood for love. Take a shower?
Yes.
Okay. Perfume or cologne?
No. Got 3 left.
Sing?
No.
Katie goes forking? Smoke a fatty?
No.
Lingerie?
No.
Dress up?
No.
Undress?
No.
Get into bed?
No.
Sleep?
No.
Prenup?
No.
Watch the coochie?
No. That's part of a bath, so at least I hope so.
Shit. Drink?
Yes.
Have a drink, or yes. Okay, drink. Come on, I'm right there. Have a drink. Talk?
No.
Foreplay, cuddle, kiss. Spoon?
No.
Undress?
No.
Damn it, I'm so close. Cuddle, kiss, dance, tickle, play.
Dance was one.
Dance is one? Okay. Sing?
Nope.
Get ready. Just prepare.
No.
Makeup.
No.
Lipstick.
No.
Shit. I don't know.
There's only one left. So I'm just gonna start off because I don't want to make it rigged.
Okay.
You said go. You said go out. I gave that one to you, but it kind of wasn't there.
I gave you guys.
It says out to eat.
I said dinner.
Go out and out to eat. They're similar, but
I'm gonna
leave that up to you.
I'm gonna
to
argue
decide.
that I wouldn't have given that to you. I wouldn't have given that to you.
Okay,
So,
so
take
you got
away
4.
that point. Yeah,
you
take
got
away that
4
point.
then. The one that you didn't get was watch porn.
Okay.
You was such a nice guy. I'm being a nice guy back.
Okay. LaRocco's so pissed. All right, so Mundane and I are tied at 9. I'm not taking the point on that because I wouldn't have given you guys that one. So let's see. LaRocco, you're up. Are you ready, LaRocco?
How am I up? I lost the first round.
Are you just forfeiting? Because you could
show's done, you know.
Well, you could get more on this one.
8:59. Continue next week.
No, there's no to be continued.
Good night, radio listeners.
No.
Tune in next Friday at 7 p.m.
They got 30 seconds.
Yeah, we'll see. I gave him an outro.
You did. LaRocco, you're not wiggling out of this.
Bed, you know there's not a lot of time.
You gotta go again. You gotta go again. Radio listeners, LaRocco's screwing you out of this. So it's when
You're gonna give me 30 seconds? It's supposed to be a 2-minute 30-second round.
You're
You're
gonna
screwing him out of 30 seconds of it, LaRocco.
Yes. All right, radio listeners, for real though, this time you're gonna have to tune into Facebook or listen to the show next week to find out the results. Facebook, don't go anywhere. LaRocco is going to go, and I'm gonna I'm gonna give you a card that will actually give you an opportunity to win. So I'm gonna pick one.
I thought you said that you couldn't do that.
Now we're just fucking rigging it to make LaRocco happy.
And I'm closing Skype.
Some riggedy bitches. We're trying to get the title away from him, Mark.
No, we're not.
Don't
say
go
that.
choosing a card for him.
Yeah, no, you
At least he's admitting he cheats.
Yeah, that's not the point.
He's trying to take his belt away.
No, we do everything genuinely. I'm not trying to.
He hits me with his belt too much.
Okay. All right. LaRocco.
Yes.
Are you ready?
This obviously you have something planned because of the way you just like gulped.
No,
and paused.
I'm shuffling right now.
I hope it's the card that fucked me over last time.
I know. I'm shuffling the deck right now.
You guys are getting like sex and relationship questions, and thank God neither of you are good at either of those things. So you couldn't
I
finish.
finished my last card, motherfucker.
I get like, how many planets are there in the other solar systems? Like, what kind of questions do I get? What do you measure?
All right, LaRocco, are you ready? Are you ready? This is it. So Mundane and I both have 9. You have 3. Okay, so you got a little bit of work to put in, but I think you can do it.
Fucking 50 people couldn't get fucking 3 out of that, right?
All right, here we go. LaRocco, 2.5 minutes on the clock. Are you ready?
Fucking no.
Okay, here we go, LaRocco. All right, LaRocco, name 5 different ways to get to the mathematical problem pi.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm just kidding. That wasn't one of them.
The mathematical get to his fucking center of Uranus.
That wasn't one of them, LaRocco. All right, I do have a real one for you though. Okay. All right, LaRocco, here we go. We're doing this for real this time.
Hope you haven't shared.
All right, LaRocco. Name something. Well, basically, name an article of clothing you find attractive on a woman.
Skirt.
Skirt is one of them.
Oh, we've done this one before.
Bra.
Bra is another one. There are
Fishnets.
No. There's
Leggings.
Leggings is one of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 left.
Boots.
Boots is not one of them.
Heels.
What'd you say? Wheels? Oh, heels?
Give her some wheels.
I like my women on wheelchairs.
No.
Did you pause this shit?
The answer is no. I said no.
Thong. Dress.
Oh, what'd you say? Did you say thong or dress?
Thong.
Thong is one of them.
Dress.
Dress is another one of them.
Okay.
So you have dress, bra,
Stock-
skirt, thong, and you have leggings. There's 2 left.
Stockings.
Stockings is not one. No.
Combat boots.
No.
I said thong already?
You did say thong already.
Yoga pants.
No.
That's just fucking rigged.
There's 2 left. You're doing good. And you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time.
Lingerie.
No. You already got that. That was thong/underwear.
What, a cut top?
Nope. Question is, name an article of clothing you find attractive on a woman.
Stilettos.
No.
Tube tops.
No.
Sundress.
No.
Mini skirt.
No, you already said.
How many other fucking articles of clothing are there? Button down shirt.
Nope.
How many other things?
There's
I already said bra.
2 left. You already said bra.
Bikini.
Bikini is one of them. Now there's 1 left.
Choker.
No.
Bathing suit.
You already said that.
Pterodactyl suit.
No.
Daisy Dukes.
No.
Short shorts.
No.
No. The fuck? How many other things do they wear? Birthday suit.
No.
Glasses?
Nope.
A nightie? Pajamas.
No. You actually, I thought you were going to get it, but you were getting too exotic with your answers. The one you missed was jeans.
Wasn't it skinny jeans?
Get the fuck out of here. So you're saying every single thing they wear?
No, this was
Like,
just.
How many other things do they wear? Whipped cream? How many other things do they?
This was just the most common answers that were given in these
Yeah,
scenarios.
that's the excuse every fucking time. This was the most common, but we have 40 people in the fucking chat, and it don't seem too common there.
We're all tied right now.
Where are they? Where are they asking these questions?
I don't know. Just
the center of the earth
in the 80s.
I guess so. I don't know. I
Like
don't know.
the fucking the fucking Atlanteans are down there, and they're like, "Oh, this is what we think." Like,
Maybe.
who the fuck are they asking?
I have no. That's not a question for me.
Going to Guatemala?
Okay, so that Jesus. Now that puts LaRocco at 9 points, so we are all tied up at that one. And I guess now I'll leave it up to, because technically that means LaRocco didn't necessarily lose. So I'll kind of leave it up. We have a decent amount of people kind of still in on this right now, watching on Facebook and some of the other platforms. Mundane, LaRocco, do you want to go another round and have a definite winner, or do you want to call it right now? Because technically LaRocco didn't lose. We went 2 rounds, which is what we said we would.
Well, you said technically. Well, non-technically, I didn't lose. Apparently.
No. If we were to end it now, we all tied. So you didn't lose. It'd be kind of like a count out. You still are the champion.
Oh, you know what he's going to choose.
I knocked you out of the ring.
Yeah.
You couldn't get up.
Right.
And I win by a count out. Yeah, I'll take that.
Mundane.
No, you give your answer first. I want to be the tiebreaker on this one, if there is a tie.
I'm going to go with the majority vote. So whatever the listeners want. If they want us to do another round,
make the decision.
Technically, that's how we've been going. But
the champion
Oh,
can eat a
but
dick.
we got to get it out of loose hands finally. So no matter by any means necessary.
The champion doesn't get a choice right now because we haven't had a title match in like 3 months.
You should be a ballot counter, the both of you. You do really good with that. 1, 7, 10.
Jen and Katie said tiebreaker.
Okay.
Brandon said do like a Final Jeopardy thing.
Kenny
Jen
says
said
go
another round.
Kenny says go again.
Boner says one more.
Yeah.
You read Boner 3 times and made it sound like 3 separate people. It was one person.
No, I said he said one more. Jen said another round. Brandon said do like a Final Jeopardy thing. Katie said tiebreaker. Jen said tiebreaker.
You guys ever looked at our other chats? Billy said, "Take the tie, keep the belt another week."
Okay, so that's 1 vote for that.
Is that
Well, he actually wrote it in 3 messages, so that makes 3.
Cooley
By
on,
your math.
Cooley on YouTube says take the tie.
Exactly.
Vicky on YouTube says take it from his cold dead.
So that's 1 more vote to do
Petrodactyl
it.
claws. Yeah, that's right, LaRocco. Multi-stream's working for me now, so don't try. Don't try anything. Okay, I guess we said majority vote for me, so I'm gonna go with another round. Mundane, what are you thinking?
Yeah, another round.
It's
sounds
gonna be
good.
an unpopular decision on the champion, but
Right, yeah. Unpopular, yeah. We counted the same person 5 times.
Hey,
I told you should be a
hey,
ballot counter.
It's what the listeners
guys
said.
should get it to
No. LaRocco, show code. The listeners said another round. We got to do another round.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with me or Mark. Show
Yeah,
code.
all right. Eat ass, bitch.
I will in that title belt. All right. All right, let's and okay.
Katie Johnson and Jen said twerk off.
No, that's not happening. All right, Mundane, you're up. We're going another round, and I'm going to wipe. It doesn't matter. We're all tied up anyway, so I'm wiping the board. We're at 0-0-0. Mundane, you know how it works. Everyone knows how it works at this point. 2.5 minutes on the clock. You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. All right, Mundane, I need you to name a famous duo, real or fictional.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde is one. Put it in the light.
Simon and Garfunkel.
No, surprisingly.
Trendane.
So what I didn't tell you was there are 4 answers left. So name a famous duo, real or fictional. 4 answers left. You got Bonnie and Clyde.
Lilo and Stitch.
What?
Hall and Oates.
No and no.
Marty and Doc.
No.
Laverne and Shirley. Ah, fuck.
No.
Neil and Bob.
Rick and Morty. That's too new.
Yeah, no on Rick and Morty. Question is, name a famous duo, real.
Brooks and Dunn.
No. Real or fictional?
Lou and your mom.
Andy Griffith and Barney Fife.
No.
Jen said my bathtub and my toaster. Jesus.
Damn.
Wow.
A rope.
That should be an answer.
A rope, my neck, and a tree.
Tom and Jerry.
No.
Fuck. Thelma and Louise.
No.
This one's kind of hard.
Name a famous duo, real or fictional. 4 answers left.
Sonny and Cher.
That is one.
Starsky and Hutch.
No. So there's 3 answers left.
Taryn said hi in the chat, by the way.
Welcome, Taryn.
Jim and Boo Radley?
No.
Ben and Jerry's?
No. That's a great duo, though.
Turner and Hooch?
No. 3 answers left. The question is, name a famous duo, real or fictional.
Penn and Teller?
It's a good one, but no.
Rocky and Bullwinkle?
No.
Left and right nut?
No on that one.
Left and right nut.
George and Lenny?
No.
Yeah, this one's pretty difficult.
It is.
Yeah, I'm out of time.
All right. This was a tough one. I don't know if I would have done any better. You forgot Batman and Robin, man.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin. So you did get Bonnie and Clyde. You got Sonny and Cher.
Can we just go over the whole Batman and Robin thing? I've never seen any of the Batman movies.
Well, Robin's not in all of them.
And I've never really watched any of I've never watched Batman, like the cartoon or anything either.
Oh, shit.
I would have said like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy before Batman and Robin.
You're busy watching iCarly every day.
Jesus. So, yeah, you didn't get Batman and Robin. You did get Bonnie and Clyde. You didn't get Sonny and Cher. No, you did get that. Sorry, you got 2 points out of that. You didn't get Abbott and Costello, which if you were on our 60s episode, you would have remembered that. I'm just kidding. We did play Abbott and Costello on there. And then Lauren and Hardy was the last one, which I wouldn't even have gotten.
Don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have gotten that one.
I know who they are.
Yep. Well, I never would have thought of that one. It was a tough
That's
one.
because I'm cultured.
Okay. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. You'll just go full on savage. All right. So I am.
What do you have planned, Mark?
Nothing.
Yeah.
You're in a good mood right now, but this is like the 10%.
This smile is a lie.
Okay. Let's see. All right. So Mundane, do you have one for me?
Yes, I do.
Now, to be clear, you have I wiped the board, so it was 0, 0, 0. Now you have 2 points. I got 0, so I'm going up. And you got a card ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm going to start the timer. 2.5 minutes.
Which Looney Tunes character are you most like? There's 7.
Am I most like?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Porky Pig.
Nope.
Damn it. Sylvester.
Nope.
Tweety.
Yes.
Okay.
This has to be a joke.
Bugs Bunny.
Yes.
Daffy Duck.
Yes.
I'm just gonna run through Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Got 4 left.
Tasmanian Devil.
Yep.
What other ones are there? I said Tweety.
Got 3 left.
I said Bugs Bunny. Elmer Fudd.
Yep.
Outrageously
2 left.
stupid. Keep laughing.
Those are the main ones, right? Who else is in there? Oh, what's that rooster?
I can already tell you no. If you're thinking of a rooster, no.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Space Jam Bunny. I think she means Lola Bunny.
No.
That wouldn't be on there. Elmer Fudd, I got... What are some of the other ones? I said Sylvester Cat, right?
Yes. But that's not there.
Okay. Brandon Shots goes, bro, I'm not even going to help. And then he typed an answer. So Wile E. Coyote?
Yep, that's
Okay.
one. You got one left.
Thank you, Brandon. LaRocco is not happy. Oh, that's his name. Foghorn Leghorn.
No, he's not there.
Okay, damn. There's one left?
One left.
Tweety's not one. The cat.
Tweety was already got.
Oh, Pepe Le Pew.
No.
Damn it. Shit, what are the other ones? I don't...
There's only one left on this list.
Probably only one left in the show, you knucklehead.
Oh, Roadrunner.
That's the last one.
Okay. Is there another card?
Yep. Name something you might do if you wake up in the middle of the night.
Go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Get some water.
Yep.
Drown yourself.
Roll over.
Nope.
Watch TV.
Nope.
Go on, play on your phone.
No.
Katie goes, fuck, poop. All right, that's it.
The one you missed on that card. One you missed on that card is eat.
Oh, there was only 3 on that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I missed.
So you had 9 points there.
Kenny
That
goes,
is ridiculous.
That was literally just the next card in the stack.
Get angry.
That was as rigged as anything could possibly be.
It wasn't though.
No, it was.
It wasn't rigged.
They literally gave you a show with a limited number of characters that all you had to do.
Well, that was the easiest question for me in the world.
That was the easiest question for a 3-year-old.
But I didn't
luckily,
pick that card. It was just there.
5-year-old.
Okay. All right. What am I at? I'm at 9.
Yeah, that was 9.
That was brutal.
Yeah, you're.
This is gonna go over like a turd in a punch bowl. Okay, I'm at 9. LaRocco, you are up next. Are you ready?
James bullshit.
Okay, here we go. LaRocco, 2.5 minutes on the clock. I think this is doable. You can come back and win. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, LaRocco, I need you to name something you think Martians would be shocked that humans do.
Talk to you.
No,
Be your friend.
That's not on there.
He's just gonna spend 2.5 minutes
I was
bashing
gonna
you
say
now.
he could win. So name something you think Martians would be shocked that humans do.
Absolutely outrageous.
There's-
I'm not even gonna take the game. Take it.
We're
done.
I'm gonna let the clock run. We're gonna just stare at you.
Stare away. Maybe
Stare
I'll
at you
show
in
you some
silence.
trust.
Man, I've never seen the Rocco forfeit.
This is outrageous. That fucking you can answer 9 trillion things to that, and you're only gonna take one, because it's gonna be like one phraseology off.
So by the way, I see the chat goes shit, eat ass, pee, talk.
See, like what the fuck kind of answer am I supposed to come up with to that?
Someone
you
said-
should not literally name any character you could think of from a TV show. That's outrageous.
I'm still letting the clock run for you. You're
That's
still
good.
getting
Sure.
answers.
You can run as many clocks as you want. It's probably longer than your sex life.
All the people in the chat just sitting here trying to help you, and you're letting them down, LaRocco.
Yep.
See, you're screwing my boy over.
Literally, all you got to do
Well,
right
Mark,
now, all you got to do
look-
right now is read the chat,
look
and you'll
at the chat.
probably get at least 2.
Look in the chat.
Okay, who is Mike Beesnuts? Isn't that the old voice of the people?
Yes.
Okay.
So ridiculous. I'm not even entertaining. I'm not even playing the game. So even if you think you're going to be the champion, this is the legitimacy to your title.
Oh, this is your
Not even-
this is your plan to say that I'm not an actual champion.
Because look at the question that I got.
I didn't pick the question for myself.
We don't know that. That was the easiest question in the face of the earth. I
No,
don't even
straight
know.
up, I literally grabbed cards off the top of the stack, and that was just the 3rd card down.
Yeah. You said by any means necessary, take the belt out of LaRocco. See? There should be a Camarilla about
See, the
this.
viewers are dropping now. They're actually tuning out.
There's one angry viewer.
Oh my God. Who's the angry one?
The old voice of the people.
Oh well. Yeah.
Yeah. Mark's just like, yeah.
And there is a new voice, old voice of the people. There's a new voice of the people.
See? And all of a sudden, you don't see the chat from YouTube saying new question, new question. See? It's robbery.
The chat, if you mean by just Vicky.
There's no skips or passes. We went over this in the rules.
They can't believe this isn't a rigged game.
Oh my God. Well, it wasn't a rigged game. I tried to pick the most fair game that we have, because
he gave the best answer too.
I knew that this wasn't going to go over well. But unfortunately, you had a chance, man. You had a chance to get.
What did the card say? What did he not get? Because I guarantee you 90% of them were on the
Chris
chat.
Monica says rigatoni.
Okay, so names. So let me. Yeah, I will run through the answers for the people in the chat that were actually guessing. Name something you think Martians would be shocked that humans do. It was have sex.
That was in the chat.
Kill. I don't think that was in the chat.
I don't think that was.
Eat was in the chat.
Yep.
EAT. Poop was in the chat.
Yep.
So they don't eat and they don't. Come on.
That's not what it's asking.
So ridiculous.
Next one was take a bath or take a shower. And watch TV was the last one. Okay.
Play games with you.
So there was at least 3 of those that the chat said.
I'm going to go get the belt now. Okay. I'm going to go get the belt.
Here, I got you, Mark.
I got
it around your
9
neck.
points. And to make it even worse, Larocco. Here we go. There we go. Drop the belt. Okay. There we go.
This is where we get copyrighted off the air.
No, we're good.
Too.
We're good. We're good. I got the belt here, Larocco. I know you're not going to acknowledge it, but you had a chance. You had a chance. That's what I will say. And for all of our listeners, the After Hours Show belt. I don't know if you can even see that. There we go. So it's, and I don't ever win games, so you'll win it back. Don't even worry.
You got, this is a conspiracy. The conspiracy, dumb question, new question. Those answers are dumb. That's a terrible card.
Hold on.
Look at it. Looks like the election. Look at. Just read these comments.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah.
The thing he's skipping is where everybody was giving answers and he just sat there. And
Yeah.
now he's picking out every bad comment to read.
Hence the Herb Championship belt.
Oh my God. All right. Herb Championship. All right. Well, at the risk of finding out what Larocco thinks, Mundane, what did you think about tonight's show?
It was a good show. There was a lot of good stuff that we went over. The game, obviously, Larocco's going to be salty about, but it's good that the 3-month standing of him just holding the belt is now over.
Well, see, that's where it doesn't help that the whole rig thing.
You should name this organization NLB, Next Level Bullshit, and put it in the list of channels right next to CNN.
And it is, I guess, the Herb Championship belt now. But Mundane, that was so good show, everything. Larocco, I'm gonna ask you the same question just to be fair.
How does it feel to be a fake champion?
Yep, I knew this is exactly where this was gonna go. It was gonna go over like a turd in a punch bowl. Jen goes, wonderful show. Katie goes, great show. And then Mike goes, can I call in? The phone lines are closed.
Closed.
But Larocco, what did you think about tonight's show?
Nonsense. This is bullshit.
I thought he was just going to straight up just silent treat me. Silent treatment.
Total bullshit.
Okay. But that will do it. So next week, when we are on live, anything you guys want to say as far as the Patreon, we will be launching that Patreon next Friday, and we'll post a link. We're going to make it real easy if you guys want to sign up. There's already some content up there, so as soon as you sign up, you're going to have shows to watch and all of that. I know Larocco and I did an episode of Declassified. I titled it, you'll log in, you're going to see mermaids, UFOs, and people flying. So that was in that episode.
And a paper champion running the show.
Okay. But Larocco, Mundane, anything you guys, I guess, Mundane, anything you want to say as far as the Patreon before? Because this is really the last time we'll be able to talk about it before we launch it next week during the show.
Pretty much just once it goes live, be sure to go check it out. Obviously, join into the Discord as well. So that's all part of it. The base of the Discord is free. And we're just going to be posting a lot of really good content on there. It's definitely something that you're going to want to check out.
Cool. Rocco, anything on your end?
Yeah, we're gonna cover this night's episode.
Is this now in the books as a conspiracy theory?
It's not even a theory.
Okay.
It's just as accurate as all the other conspiracy theories.
Okay. All right. And I thought
the question was worse than Mundane's windowless van mustache, and that is not easy to pull off. And Vicky says facts.
Okay. Well, let me go over to YouTube for a minute.
Actually, it's pretty easy to pull off. I just, didn't shave for like a month.
Yeah, that wasn't obvious.
Oh, man. He's so hostile right now. Don't put your fingers in the cage, Mundane. All right. So we want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. It was a good show. Stats-wise, look good. We will see all of you next week. And that's when we're going to have the Patreon launching and all of that. Stay tuned. There's a lot of good stuff on the way. And again, anyone who called in, we appreciate that. We will see all of you next week on the After Hours Show.
You